Hello everyone, welcome to the AR2 stream. This is Toaster Cat. I'm basically the guy who's maintaining this port and going to put it out in a couple weeks. And with me today I have my buddy C. Edhole, and he's going to suffer through some multiplayer with me.
Awesome.
So we are just gonna think of this kind of like just a random hangout with a couple people playing AR2. Not really planning on like explaining everything in gruesome detail, but if you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat and one of us will respond. So yeah, let's get going. This is the client that got reskinned. Okay, so you're the admin now. How do you feel about being the admin?
Well, no, I backed out, so.
Good work.
I love that battle axe on his forehead.
Oh, I didn't even
imprint
notice
or
that it
whatever.
was an axe.
I mean, I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, I guess.
One of my friends said it looks like he's taking a profile picture on the main screen. He's Instagramming.
Time for a selfie.
All right. So I was thinking we could do a comp stomp first, but if you want to try something different,
Yeah, no, I would love to stomp some comps.
Okay. Let's start with iced cocktail, because that's unfortunately the number of greater than 2-player maps is somewhat limited.
Yeah.
Let's do medium AI. Or do you
yeah.
Or do you want to do easy?
We can do. Well, I
Doesn't
can't
matter
remember
to
if
me.
I beat the medium AI or not, but let's do medium. I got you on my team. We'll be good.
We'll live. We can do it. I believe
We
in
are.
us.
So team A, B, C, or D?
Oh, A, and we'll put the other guys on B. The real question is, what is our color going to be? This is the most important question.
Do we get to pick that here? I don't see it. Oh,
yeah, color.
No, it's right there. Do we have to be the same color?
No. But it's the most important choice you make all game. It's what color you want to be.
I feel like Genesis is blue, but blue and light blue might be easy to get mixed up.
Oh, they're pretty different. They're exactly the shade that it looks in the menu. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go light blue.
I think let's stack ourselves against some Nemesis. We'll have a classic battle of hatred here on this island in the middle of nowhere. The Nemesis AI is like way more competent than the Genesis one, so in a way this sort of terrifies me.
Oh,
but...
great. Yeah. Now you tell me.
We'll just turn everything on to start with. We want to get funky with the settings. We can do it later.
Yeah.
Do you want any of the credits or starting stuff changed?
I don't have any preference.
All right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it here for now.
I don't think I'm competent enough to care.
That makes 2 of us. Okay. Oh, lock. I can do okay until, like I was telling you, I get like 3v3 on brutal, and then I was like, this is no longer fair in any sense of the word.
So what's the highest you got to and succeeded? What was the peak?
I can do 2v2 brutal, and I can do any number hard, but not brutal. I see that we got put in the worst
opposite corners
because we didn't think to choose our location.
Yeah.
Well done, us. Well done.
All right, where is the Finifear?
There's some behind us, and there's some in front of us, if I remember correctly.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to send them behind to start.
I kind of have like a standard Genesis build layout that I follow at the very beginning.
Oh, that's the ocean. That's not Vinifera. Oh no, there it is.
Construction complete.
Had to check to make sure the stream was actually working for a sec, because it was quite painful to get this set up, actually. Okay. What were you going to say?
Did you Did we go 30 FPS for game speed?
We're on 45 FPS.
45? Okay.
Yeah, because it basically is playing like 30.
Yeah, I was like, it felt a little slow, but...
Yeah, it's that old net code.
Confirm. Confirm. Comply. Understood. Comply. Confirm.
Alright. Two
Welcome
Reapers.
to the pain
My
that
first
is-
insufficient fun.
Yeah, the Genesis economy is such a piece of shit.
Yeah. Insufficient funds, I know.
If you
You
play
don't need to tell me.
Nemesis, you just start like rolling in dollars so quickly.
Confirm. Confirm.
Oh, you have a Jackal. You're better at scouting than I am.
Well, this is one of the things that I have adopted playing against the AI is I like to know where all the money is at the start of the match.
Comply.
Yeah.
Confirm.
So now you should be able to use those extractors on this map. They'll be important.
Cool. Yeah, you should definitely make sure I don't forget to do that.
Yeah. You have to make sure you have line of sight of enough water to put it in, but other than that, you'll be good.
It's just anywhere in the water. Like, do you have to have power close to the shore, I guess?
Yeah, you will probably have to put an Aura belt within a certain distance of the water to get it to place.
Genesis land unit. Comply.
The money on this map is also like kind of brutal, so
Understood.
the extractor is going to be really useful.
Okay, so where... Yeah, you... Which screen... Oh, maybe I just, like, overlooked the extractor, because I just kept going down the buildings. I see it now.
Mid tier.
Team Beth reporting.
Yeah.
Understood.
I don't know why I didn't build those before, but, you know.
Genesis land unit.
We've got a vision coming up. Are we gonna get... We'll both get sight for that, right?
I think it doesn't work that way. I think only the person who owns it gets the full sight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like a engine thing.
Understood.
Okay, well, I have that up, so if I see anyone coming your way, I'll be sure to point and laugh.
Oh yeah, I can't see what you see. So yeah, if you see 20 conscripts coming my way, let me know.
Yeah.
That is usually the first thing they like to do.
They both have the Nemesis, like, dock up.
That could be annoying, but it's not like base ending.
Transmit input.
Is that for just for naval units, or does it do resource stuff like the Genesis one?
It's just for building ships. Which I don't think that they'll be too much of a threat unless you put stuff super close to the water. The biggest risk is they might come after your extractors, which could actually be a big problem.
Yeah, you know, I just put that in the water. Funny you should mention.
It's funny how that works.
Okay.
Transmit input.
They do have a lot of conscripts.
Yeah. They like conscripts.
Alright, I'm moving my D3s up to this front Vinifera field here to try to stave it off a little.
Oh, and I don't know if you remember this, but if you use a Cutilator next to a D3, they'll overpower it and make it more powerful.
Oh shit, yeah, I did not remember that.
So that's worth it. And also, if you build the distal Genesiums in the Armory tab, those are like cloning bats for the infantry.
Genesis land unit.
So
Wait, which... what?
So there's two versions of the Genesium. There's the proximal one that you build at the very beginning. And then
Yeah.
in the Armory tab, there's a distal one. And every distal you build clones an additional infantry for an increase in price when you buy the infantry. So you can start cranking out like 3 at a time, which is pretty good.
That's cool.
Which actually, speaking of which, I need to start doing that because that's I need to get some enforcers with some of the Cutilators in it for the lightning defense.
Yeah, I liked that when I played that the other day.
I'm over here building our
They
belts.
fit 3, right? They fit
Yeah, 3. So I
3
usually
infantry per.
build 2 extra because then I can crank out like an enforcer's worth of stuff in one purchase. I've had a lot of time to optimize
Yeah.
how I play.
I can tell.
Yeah. Like the lone person playing this right now.
Transmit input. Comply.
So do the clones pop out of the distal one, or do they all pop out of the first one?
They all come out of the distal, so they're all gonna, like, I usually set a rally point to kind of put them all in the same place for that reason.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you remember this, but this carries over from the base game. The more of war factories you have, the faster stuff will build out of it.
It's cool.
That's going to be relevant because I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I can see the whole map now, how they've got some hailstorms, the battleships.
Fun. Guess we need, what, air stuff to fight back against those, or...
Well,
they might be close to shore if they... Oh, the hover stuff, yeah.
Hovercraft, yeah. The only thing we have that doesn't hover is the Orchid. And the infantry, but you can put those in. Oh, they're coming
And
after
the
me.
enforcers, yeah.
See, so the jackals will really mess them up. Still
I
probably
don't know what
lose
Red's
one.
doing up in the top left, just hanging out.
Just doing red things.
Awaiting CNCNet Launcher.
I guess I'll go for aircraft.
Unit ready.
That sounds fun.
Construction complete.
I like your base. It's nice to see someone do something other than the layout that I've been doing all the time.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Building.
So many accumulators. I wish there was like an auto load command.
Moving to starting sector.
Yeah.
Moving to new
I remember learning this back in the days of like actually testing it for the original crew, because the guy who like taught me how to play this was like, oh yeah, just fill up enforcers with cutilators and dominate everything at the start of the game. And then it got nerfed, like, because it was so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not cool. Give you a good tactic and then
moving to sector.
take it away.
Oh, Orange has a
Alright, see.
nuke.
Construction.
Oh, is that the black
It's,
like hole in the vision, or is
That's
it...
where their radar is. The Nemesis radar blocks out an area of the map so we can't see it. And since we can't see the actual silo, it's got to be underneath that somewhere. Oh my god, what is happening? There you go. That's what we were talking about at the beginning. Battleships coming up to sink my stuff.
Preparing. Building.
That's pretty
Alright, dude's got cheeky, sent his refinery truck to my same field and started shooting at my
Oh yeah.
Coordinates
Let's see if I can find this
comply. Coordinates
missile
I could get my control groups figured out a little better here.
right under the radar. Alright, I killed it. Run away!
G9 report.
You can use the shield to tank a hit if you know where it's gonna land.
Oh yeah, I have the shield now.
I'm gonna go all air.
Team back.
Unit lost. Building.
Transmit input. Confirmed.
Oh, you got some paratroopers ready to go.
Ready.
Yeah. Are they different much then? Like, are they just this another infantry, or are they like their own unique infantry?
They are the tier 3 infantry that you get if you get the airbase, the Seraph.
Unit
Oh,
ready.
cool.
They're basically like super badass versions of the Shiners.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
All right. Well, I've got a pretty big unwieldy force here.
Yeah, you've got a weird mix of stuff over there.
I have no idea what unit composition is gonna really help us here. So.
I'm just massing aircraft, which is what I do best.
Oh, here they come.
Unit ready.
I think your D3s have this under control. Although you missed one.
That one little quad just went all the way through. Yeah. Get him.
Oh, and then meanwhile, I was getting attacked and didn't even notice because I'm an idiot.
Unit ready.
System active. Genesis error.
Hello, Libra isn't original.
Section is hostile.
Unit lost.
Genesis error.
Unit ready.
Gas hurts.
Understood.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the green gas because it actually does hurt your stuff.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
You got about 10 billion conscripts coming your way.
Oh, hey, I see them swimming.
Unit ready.
Still going. Honestly, I probably have enough ravens, but
Oh yeah, that's a good amount.
I like that the blood stays on the water.
On the water, yeah.
I don't know if there's a way to not do that. Maybe there is.
Engine status normal. Coordinates received.
Oh, Orange built another missile. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, I guess I know where I'm going next.
You wanna? We could tag team it.
Yeah, all right. I'll go in and kill the missile.
Velocity.
Let's see.
Unit lost.
I got sentinels. It's not great. Mix.
Unit lost. Building. Training.
Thrusters engaged. Discharging aura. Ready to fly.
Unit ready.
Nice.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
All right, revenge on his refinery trucks.
Oh, you know, that battleship's hitting your artillery.
Yeah, get out of there.
Locked on. Discharging aura.
Unit ready.
I think
Bombing
it's safe to
run.
say that we have this one under control. Oh, I'm curious to see how your bomb run does, because it's. Oh, it did all right. Let's bomb it twice.
It keeps going.
I've had some issues with the bomb run where like 10% of the time it just doesn't do anything.
Like it just misses, or if it just doesn't do
hits
damage.
and doesn't do
Like
damage.
what?
Oh, watch out! It's dropping. I have caused you some collateral damage over there. But you're gonna have a lot of crates to pick up. Those are all yours. I don't have anything over there. Nice.
Computer has been defeated.
It's time to load all my
I have,
very
like-
slow soldiers.
I have this group of infantry that are like stuck. They won't move over by the D3 line.
Are they deployed?
Is that a thing I
Yeah.
can do?
For the Shiners and the Seraphs, they can deploy and they get better weapons, but they can't move.
Whoa.
So that's probably.
So
what
okay, so
happened.
the deploy is floating. Yeah, so the deploy is they're like floating then for the Seraphs.
Oh yeah, you basically always want to deploy the Seraphs, and usually the Shiners, although I think there's some cases where it might be better to leave the Shiners undeployed.
I don't know if I'm going to remember to micro that. So.
How dare you? Demand pitch perfect play from you. I mean, really, we have red on the ropes here. I don't think red can really do much to us at this point.
Unit ready.
Team back on deployment. Coordinates confirmed.
Why did my one Cutilator hang back?
I like that you've got the Leviathans though. Those are fun.
Ready.
Maybe it's just Iron Harvest rubbing off on me. I need artillery at all times.
Yeah, well, in Iron Harvest, if you don't have artillery, you're gonna have a very bad day.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Genesis Air Force.
Unit ready.
Dude, having those extractors is great. I have so much money now.
Oh yeah, and you don't even have all three. You just have the two of them.
Yeah, I just have two.
I'll
I'm like-
protect your harvesters.
Transmit.
Really happy that
Understood.
you told me about those.
Unit ready.
Yeah, we're fighting against bots to start with, and then we'll probably do a versus game, or maybe two after that. We're kind of just winging it.
Coordinates received. Challenging order. Comply.
Yeah, PvP after the bots.
I don't know, this one feels pretty close, man.
Does it? Really neck and neck there at the end, wasn't it?
You are victorious.
Yeah. Touch and go a little, you know?
Yeah, so when the buildings get destroyed, a crate spawns, and it gives you, like normal crate rewards, like it could be money, veterancy, stuff like that. So, it adds kind of an interesting dynamism, I guess, to when bases get blown up. I was telling my buddy that we're playing with here today that can actually be helpful when you lose a match, or when you're losing, because if they blow up your building, suddenly you can use your own crate to get an edge back. So it's kind of neat. All right, we did it. You lived.
We did it. I beat the medium AI.
I'm so proud of you.
The extractor really helped, you know, as opposed to the other map where I ran out of all the Vitafira on the map and just sat there like, oh, okay, what now?
I have no doubt that if you like spent time mastering this, that you would probably be really good at it. Because I remember when we used to play generals, you just destroyed me. Like,
Really?
yeah, I remember playing. I was like GLA, and you were like the super weapons general, and you just utterly annihilated me.
Oh yeah, the super weapon generals.
It was utterly horrific.
Those were fun. I just try to imagine how. I just feel like how bad I must have been at those games though when I was a kid. Like.
Yeah, probably like nowhere near now. Right? But
Yeah.
all right.
Well, you want to try another 2v2? Maybe we can bump up to what is there? Just easy, medium, hard.
Yeah, and then there's a brutal check mark as well, but that's like basically giving them permission to cheat. So you don't want to do that until you're like ready to rock.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Should we
We
do
don't like cheaters.
some more Genesis matching, or are you gonna stick with what do you think?
Well, I don't know how to do any of the Nemesis stuff, so if we wanted to flip though, and then you could bring me up to speed, that might be fun.
Yeah, how about we let's bump them down to medium since you don't know the Nemesis stuff.
True. You're so kind.
Well, it's just on the plus side, the Genesis AI tends to be a little less good.
Yeah.
We're gonna do PvP after the second comp stomp. That's the plan. Okay. So, I guess I should be Nemesis. That
You
seems like a
gotta,
good idea,
you should
right?
switch yours.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's pick start positions this time. So
Oh,
we're not...
what a great idea. That's a fantastic idea.
What is what is like the green glow on the map? Is that just like
That's
a lighting thing, or is it?
And
Well,
honestly,
the green patches are the Vinifera, but like the glow is separate on the left, but not on the right, right?
yeah, the mapper put on like glow on some of the fields and not on some of the other ones on this map, so
Okay.
that's why it looks that way. I'm actually kind of wondering if we should try. Oh.
Oh god.
No, no. Like just a different.
Just
map.
wanted to make sure we weren't starting in a like irradiated like
Could
starting
do.
position.
This one's built for 8 players, but it's big enough that it might draw, like give you some more time to play with some of the Nemesis stuff.
If we did 4 and just had like half and half kind of.
We could do 2 on 2, but just basically
Yeah.
leave the front bases unoccupied for the.
Sure.
Let's try that, because the only other 2-player map is like really short range, and that's like more of a no. You already know what you're doing, I think, for that.
Yeah.
So
Sure. Yeah. Which side do we want to?
There you go. I picked a side for you.
So pick the side for them too, so we don't spawn them in 3 and 4.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. That should work.
What is this? Why is multi-engineer game option removed?
Oh, right. So multi-engineer is like, it's a thing you use to make it so that you have to send like 3 engineers into a building to capture it instead of 1. And so for this, that would only apply to the sapper, because it's the only thing that can capture anything. And it is removed because it didn't really work properly with this, and it wasn't an option in the original mod, so it's something that I'm basically thinking about including in a future version, but for this one I was like, it's good enough because it's it's not like engineers are not really like a thing in AR2. It's like you have the sapper, which is functionally an engineer, but it's like used a little differently. So as a long story short, it doesn't really work right now. Wasn't included in the original, so something I'll try and figure out in the next release. I honestly don't think it will be that big of a deal in the next one anyway, because I think engineers are about as bad as they're gonna be in the current release anyway. Like, they're gonna be way less powerful in future versions, because right now they can capture a lot of stuff they shouldn't be able to capture. So
yeah.
I have to take that out and make it so they can only do like capture like certain specific buildings. So, all right, you ready?
No, but yeah.
All right, well, you have some time. Oh,
Yeah.
You have some time to learn this stuff. The cool thing about Nemesis is you get the power plant out, and then you can basically build any part of the tech tree you want. It's not like Genesis.
Okay.
Also, their economy is way better. Every refinery you build... It'll lock up.
It's
It's frozen for me. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There we go. Every refinery you build gives you money instead of taking it away, like an oil derrick, and it also acts as a purifier. So, like, the more refineries you have, the more money you're getting per harvester load as Nemesis.
Interesting.
It gets absolutely obscene. Like, Nemesis can bring in so much money, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So just crank out like 3 or 4 refineries and just watch yourself like rolling in the money.
I like that we don't start with radar, and by like I mean I hate it.
Yeah, Nemesis is kind of on the back foot with vision. You actually have to scout.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
Some other cool stuff. You can use the barracks as an improv base defense. You can garrison it with infantry.
New construction
Oh, cool! I see that.
Yeah.
5 slots.
point established. Training.
With Nemesis, every war factory you get makes vehicles more expensive.
Unit ready.
And with it's something I did not know at first was every tech center you get halves the infantry cost.
Huh.
So you can build up to 3.
It's already pretty. It's already pretty low.
Yeah, you could like really crank out infantry if you wanted, if you go that route. So you got a lot of different strategies, which is kind of cool.
Building.
Yeah.
We got a question: Are all the maps snow? They all are, right?
Yes, they are all snow.
It's a snow planet.
It is a frozen planet in the backstory. Yep.
The lore.
It's climate change, but in reverse.
We're busy here.
Which honestly seems like it would be preferable to modern day climate change.
sounds pretty. Yeah, sounds pretty nice.
Sounds, yeah, I would kill for that right now.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Sir, yes, sir.
Just sending a conscript to his death to see what's over
Construction
there,
complete.
as one does. Okay, I think I have enough refineries. I think we're good on money.
See, I should have listened to you and built those. Because now I'm just waiting for my second refinery to finish building.
That's okay.
There we go. I got 2 now. Oh, low power. I forgot about that.
New
All
rally
these things you
point
didn't have to worry
established.
about as Genesis.
Building.
No, the Genesis are just so like
Where's the Venezuela?
streamlined, you know.
I do like them better, but I have grown to like Nemesis more over the course of porting this. I mean, not more than Genesis, but more.
More than I used to.
More than I used to like them, yeah.
Building.
I mean, how can you not be charmed by their accents, you know?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Where's the Venezuela?
they're so enthusiastic.
Mine are here. What do you need?
It's too bad this doesn't have.
How far?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just. Gonna
How
make
far
super
can I
quick.
like build from buildings? Like, if I wanted to like set up a second base, basically.
With Nemesis, you basically have to repack your MCV and move it somewhere else, or potentially you might be able to build off a tech building if you find it. But there are no tech
Yeah.
buildings on this map, so that wouldn't help either.
Okay.
With Genesis, you can do the same thing, but you could also build another MCV, which Nemesis cannot do.
I'm under enemy fire.
Unit lost.
Well, he's dead.
How'd that scouting run go?
The same way most scouting runs usually go.
Unit lost.
Terrain scan will help us, though, with scouting.
Mm-hmm. What?
Building. Unit ready.
What if I just slowly spread my buildings around the edge there?
I think the main thing, once you get your economy up and running, the one thing you're going to want to do is get some sentinels in case they attack with air units. Not too many, but just enough that you have something in case they show up.
Yeah.
But the Genesis AI is pretty brain dead, so it might take them a while to like figure out what to do. So that's good.
Well, it's taking me a while to build some of these important buildings, so I'm okay with the delay.
New rally point established. Building. Construction complete.
Oh, the Sentinel. Okay, I see it.
Unit lost.
Well, they're gonna have a hard time with your turrets at least. That'll be
Construction
nice.
complete.
I mean, I can't abandon my
Building.
Genesis tactics just because I'm not playing the Genesis anymore.
Building. New rally point established. On hold.
I was gonna build the Armageddon, and then I realized I should follow my own advice and get some air defense before I start doing anything dumb.
Is it the same thing here where multiple
Unit ready.
factories will like speed up the
Unit
Yep.
ready.
production?
Yep, except with Nemesis, it'll also make everything slightly more expensive as well.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Not like
Construction
prohibitively, but
complete.
a little bit.
I mean, I just looked away and then I had like 10,000 money again. So your refinery advice is definitely paying off.
Yeah, it's the same thing with barracks too. The more barracks, the faster the build.
Construction complete.
Oh, fuck! I forgot power again.
New rally point established. Building.
You don't need power. Just will your buildings to work.
Construction complete. Unit ready. ready.
All right, 3 Sentinels. That'll do it, right? I can take them on.
Yeah. I mean, that's I got like 4. Like that's good. That's better than nothing. I'm building a bunch of the Phlogistons, like the rocket tech tanks.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a tech center for those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unit ready.
I figure I'll go the slow and expensive route. It'll just take me a million years to get across the map.
I'm working on some catastrophes right now.
Oh, nice. I love catastrophes. Their voice is so awesome, like in a corny way, but still kind of cool. I'm gonna get some just for nostalgia's sake.
Awaiting your orders.
Nice. Yeah, on some maps, when you start building the Armageddon, it'll like warn you that someone is building the Armageddon.
Yeah, that happened when it warned me that they were building the Armageddon.
Oh, like just now or earlier?
No, no. When I played it before, the stalemate map, it was basically my entire army versus the Armageddon, or no, the Armageddon, and he like wiped everything out with that one thing. So it was funny.
Yeah, it's some of the map scripts are a bit inconsistent, which is something I'd like to fix going forward. But for this one, it's like it's authentic.
Yeah.
This is as authentic as I can make it. The things that I focused on fixing were basically like, it explodes your computer. Like that's the kind of stuff I was looking to fix.
Yeah. Important things, I'd say. You know, that's very helpful. Oh, missile launch pad. I can go super weapon route.
Yeah. I'm 6 minutes ahead of you.
Unit ready. Awaiting your orders. Absolutely.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Today will be remembered. Going there.
You can only build 1 missile.
Yeah.
Or can you?
Yeah, it's Red Alert 2. You get 1 super weapon at a time. Not like generals where you can like
Just stack them.
stack 700 of them and just create unholy destruction.
Going there.
All right, I'm gonna go after that bottom base.
Absolutely.
It will take me a
Unit
while.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh, green's gonna attack me. The radar will point out if people are coming near your range, by the way.
Yeah, there looks like they're coming on the top lane.
Yeah. Can you? I don't know if you can see the line.
Mobile and willing.
Yeah, I can see.
Absolutely.
Good thing I
Ready.
left my
Beneath missile ready.
full force.
Building. Awaiting your orders. Absolutely.
Oh,
All right, let's see how this goes.
Terrain scan ready.
Oh, nice. You're
No,
right.
don't go down. Don't go down.
That's where they're going now. Well, you took
Alright,
one
I took
away.
some off, yeah.
That helps.
Feel-
Unit ready.
This is like not a great engagement range.
Base under attack. Building.
The catastrophes have an ammo system, and so like if they get attacked, they can't shoot.
Position secure.
So you want to keep them like far. They're like basically like tank
Unit
artillery.
ready. Today will be remembered.
Also-
So what you're saying is I shouldn't just control group everything under the same control group and move them as a giant death ball.
You could. It would probably work. Oh, the bridge got blown. I guess I'm not going back that way.
Oh, what? I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, there's no repair huts either. So it's like, all right.
Unit ready.
Luckily, there's more than one way across the ice on this map.
Today will be remembered.
Can we force fire on the bridge to like close off attack lanes?
You can. I mean, they'll still have a way to your base. There's no way to like.
Yeah, the other.
close
Yeah.
yourself off. I'm gonna
That'd be a
nuke
really funny
Blue's
way to-
construction yard.
Launch. Select target.
Oh, you have one too. I'm so happy. This is the best day.
I got there. Yeah, I got there.
Everyone's
Just because I'm.
everyone's in Nuke Town.
Unit ready.
That will teach them
Fun
to
in video
adjust.
games, scary in real life.
Yes. As with most things.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
If you need to repair your stuff, you can use the rejuvenator and you can deploy it and send infantry into it, although I haven't found it to be like super effective for the infantry.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Also,
Oh, I blew up my quad.
the firestorms are good, like cheap anti-air support, and I haven't really figured out a good use for the Solarites. I think they're basically just like,
Yeah, what are they?
they're like cyborg infantry. They're like good against every ground target, but they're just like slow as shit. And they take forever to build, even with a bunch of barracks. So like, I'm sure there's a good use for them, but I haven't really. I've always just found it more cost effective to do other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just becoming the tank boy that I always knew I could be right now. Oh yeah, you guys are. Oh, you have the you have the Armageddon too.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Why did that guy just? They're just like driving past me. I'm really hoping that.
There's stuff back there.
Yeah. Is there an attack move like?
I think it's
command that I
Control
could-
Shift or something.
Oh, that's too annoying.
Yeah, welcome to 2000.
Oh yeah, okay. Control Shift works.
2001 UI design is
Yeah.
excellent, isn't it? Oh, they're coming towards me. Don't worry.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, one of them came up towards me. I had 3 apocalypses just waiting for him. Or no, apocalypses.
I honestly don't even remember building quads. I think I just kind of built a bunch of.
I get
random shit.
the apocalypse and the Armageddon's mixed up because technically that is like the same word.
Yes.
All right, how big's this new kit?
It's I wouldn't say it's big, but it's nasty. Where did you put it?
Oh, right on the factory construction spot for green.
There you go. Yeah, that's good.
Mobile and willing. Unit ready. Unit ready. Fire. Unit ready.
God, what do you do to stop the Armageddon?
It's actually easier than you think, cause like you already took a bunch of damage on yours.
Yeah.
It's really lethal, but it fires so slowly. Like you can just outmaneuver it basically. Just like split your guys up into groups.
Okay.
Unit ready.
I think you.
Well,
I don't know. You missed.
I beat you to
Yeah, you did
to
actually.
fighting off my dude.
I thought that it happened right as I blew something up, so I thought I thought I had won.
Yeah.
It's a race. What do they have left?
What's missing? Yeah. Is there like a D3 hiding somewhere? Or?
There has to be, because the Ara belt doesn't count as a.
Oh, there you go.
They sold it, or you blew it up. I missed it. Nice.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Good stuff. Okay. Well, we've had a desire for some PvP, which I feel I have mixed feelings about. I'm wondering how you would like to conduct the terms of a PvP engagement.
What? I mean, let's do it. I mean, I'm Genesis, so
It's true. You can be
That's like-
Genesis as
that's
much as
like
you
my-
want. I will be. What side should I be? Who should? And what map do you want to do? Is there a map that you prefer?
How many? I've not played as many of them to be able to say intelligently. I do. I've played that first one that gets bigger. That's cool.
Yeah, you've played this one. There's.
But I don't think I've done many of the other 2 Vite maps.
There's only
I
like
did that city one.
6 of them.
Oh, I've done that wide one with the middle one you were just looking at. I don't remember the name.
This one or the other one?
The other one that's like
This one?
that's like an M shaped.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I've done that one. That one's cool.
That's pretty brutal because you can. There's all those crates at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you get all the money for free. That might get ugly. I like it. Might get ugly. Okay. Well, let me. I guess I don't know. Would you prefer if I pick a side or to be random? Like, what do you? Is that gonna psych you out if I'm random, or would you prefer that I have to deal with whatever side I get?
I mean, I don't know that I have any preference. I mean, I trust that you'll beat me regardless. So.
Well, we can get interesting with it. Like, we can do this, and then
Yeah.
we can try something like a little more interesting and still have it be PvP. Like, I have an idea. Like, okay, but
All right. Oh yeah.
I will return in 1 second. You may feel free to serenade the stream with whatever you wish, poetry, political theory, whatever. Be right back.
I'm imagining it all in universe. Wish I could change the settings while he was gone. The diplomacy menu. I do not know. I do not know the answer to that. We can ask Toaster Cat when he's back.
Okay. Even being on stream cannot stop me from getting up and randomly leaving in the middle of streaming. No.
What? Yeah. What's up with the diplomacy menu?
There's a common bug with, in my experience with Ares, where if you open the diplomacy menu, it crashes. No, it does not do that in this mod. I figured out the solution for it. Which I do not remember precisely, but I believe it has something to do with, like, you can't have the flags for new countries be the same as the old countries from the original game, which is weirdly specific. But it fixes the problem, so I can show that off. Okay, I guess I'll go. We'll just random it up. You ready?
Random. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. See where it goes.
So I'll be able to literally just see you on the stream screen though. So I'll have to resist the temptation.
I mean, you could look. I don't care. Gotta wait for that pre-game. I think you might have an advantage because last time we played, it's doing what it did right now, which is like it froze for a couple seconds, and it looked like you were like able to play and I wasn't. Which just seems like what's happening again. Which that has never happened to me offline, by the way. This is definitely an internet thing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Any guesses as to what side I am? There's the diplomacy.
That showed me on the loading screen that you were Nemesis. Yeah.
Well then, I guess I have some work to do. It's actually kind of fun. I don't get to play RTS though a lot in multiplayer because the people on the internet are too good for me, whereas I'm like too good for the people that I'm casual with.
It's terrifying. Internet's scary.
Yeah. if I go on to like an actual multiplayer game, I'd probably get destroyed once people figured out what all the like optimum strategies were.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options.
Action. On my way. On my way. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
I'm still gonna just send 4 conscripts at you. It's gonna be my game-winning strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want these
Construction
crates?
complete.
No.
Oh, God damn it. My guys are all drunk. They're all so angry about life. They just have to march into the field.
Unit ready.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but
Unit
all
ready.
of the crates have disappeared.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Waiting orders.
Quad, how you doing?
New rally point established. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
My one shiner will get you eventually.
Unit ready.
I want action.
Unit ready.
Roger that.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit ready.
It's going well. I'm pleased.
Unit lost.
I think I got my mileage out of that unit. I think
Yeah.
Ready. Building.
he did his job.
Unit ready.
He did well. Yeah.
Unit ready.
If I got those crates, I would have had that D3.
I know when we had
Maybe I
this
should've.
map, I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good because I'm just gonna take all that stuff at the beginning.
Yeah. I knew I should have sent someone faster than the slowest infantry in the game.
Unit ready.
I will collect that for you.
You really only have the jackal as an option.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I just didn't build one fast enough.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Oh wow.
Understood.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
I'm so slow. All right.
Unit ready.
Here we go.
Units ready.
Unit lost.
Fire.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yeah. Well.
Standing
Unit
by.
ready. Unit ready.
Oh god.
Unit
Forgot that whenever I blow up,
Oh
the-
hey, yeah, I get little
you
dudes.
get like 700 guys, and they get that aura healing that makes them like unfucking stoppable. You know, remember that?
I remember it now.
Yeah,
I-
when the infantry die, they heal everything around them, and it's like incredibly OP. Like all those guys were trying to shoot the same shiner, and he was just like, "LOL, I'm out healing all your damage."
Well, that was a pleasant surprise.
Unit ready. Building.
No, that means the game is continuing. I have to.
All right, so
Of course.
You do realize
non-stop jackals.
how this works, though, right? Is
Waiting orders. Sir, yes, sir.
I'm usually most dangerous in early game in an RTS, but if you can get past the early game, you usually just stomp
Well,
me.
I feel like this is our entire RTS experience where it's like you're Mr. Micro, I'm Mr. Macro, and that's like Jesus Christ, where did
As evidenced by Iron Harvest, right? Like where you're doing like everything with the base economy and like outproducing me.
I'm like sitting here, and in the same time I built one D3 and you built like 15 quads.
It's all that money, man. It's all that money at the start.
So mental note, let's not do the crate map.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fair and balanced. 100% competitive tournament play right here. Never seen a more balanced game in RTS.
Awesome, yeah. Man, that's hilarious.
It's brutal.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Well, we have played the crate map.
So, not crate map next.
Not the crate map. Okay. How about... Do you want to do another 2-player map? Or... Another thing I thought
Yeah,
of
we
was...
could try.
like- yeah, we could do another 2-player, I guess. Another thing I
Try one
thought
more,
of
yeah.
was like... If we wanted, we could give you like some AIs and just have me have to like try and fight you all at once, which might actually be kind of fun because it's not fair. I've been playing this for so much, just testing it. I'm willing to acknowledge that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? City, canyon, pool, this map?
The little tiny one. We could do the night city. I haven't done that one. What is it? Noir?
Noir. Yeah, so this is just like the other one. There's some neutral hostiles in the city. And there's
In the
also,
city, yeah.
There's also some, actually I don't think it will matter for you, but there's a bunch of deployed mines in the water, but I don't think they go off for Genesis. I think they only hurt Nemesis. So that's
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Kind of hilarious. All right, let's do it. I think this one will go longer because even if I get Nemesis, it's kind of a pain in the ass to reach you. So
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tougher map. Glad I got Nemesis again. There we go.
Units ready.
New construction of
So mental note:
building.
build jackals.
Build jackal. Mental note.
Construction complete.
I think it is valuable. You should try and push into the city because there's a bunch of like buildings and crates and like if you're Genesis, there's a bunch of Nemesis tech buildings on this level. Blow those up. Don't let me get them. Like you can at least get a crate if you blow it up, right? So
Construction complete.
Yeah.
kind of denial of assets, I guess.
Yeah. I'll try.
I'm super unexcited about being Nemesis on this
New construction options. New
super
rally point
unexcited.
established.
My enthusiasm has plenty of bounds.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
This poor scout is just gonna like die immediately.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. You got it. Advancing.
And this will be really annoying because I'm not used to playing against a human who has vision. Like you're actually gonna be able to see every fucking thing I do.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Training.
I mean, assuming I get that far.
New
I
rally
think
point
you will.
established.
This is
I'm
not,
already
not easy
yeah.
now for me.
I'm already sitting here
Yes,
just
sir.
low money, just the plight of the Genesis.
Yeah, the early game for the Genesis is tough.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
use the
sir.
extractors, use the
Understood.
reapers, blow up some stuff, you'll get some money.
Yes, sir. Advancing.
Building.
Understood. Advancing. Prepare to fight. Very well.
Wow, how did that scout make it all the way down and not die? That's fucking impressive. Holy shit! Yeah, you went right for jackals this time, didn't you?
Denied.
Wow.
New rally point.
Like I didn't even see your unit. They shot him in the fog of war.
That's impressive. That's
Prepare to fight.
love it.
Of course.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
systems ready.
Poor conscript's gonna get fucking
Construction.
annihilated. Just like I know there's a mine out there somewhere.
Building.
I know it's out
Unit
there.
ready. On hold. Cancel.
Some nice jackals you got there. It's a shame something happened to them.
Unit ready.
We're busy here.
All right, let me check out the Twitch screen. What
What
do
do
you
you?
say?
Yeah, I guess you could literally screen snipe me if you wanted to. I mean, fair. Although it would be, to be fair, it would be delayed, so you wouldn't be getting
It would be delayed, yeah.
Unit
constant,
lost.
up-to-date stream.
So it's like I'm
It
like
won't take long.
screen screen looking from the past, you know.
I guess it'll be kind of funny if you get super bored one day and you want to see how quickly I got those crates. you literally have
Yeah,
an
I
instant
can go
replay.
back.
Yeah.
Miner here.
I can up my game.
Advance, Silkscreen.
Okay.
Building.
It's time to
Should
get
not be
serious.
building. No,
New
should build
rally
something
point
else.
established.
It's okay.
Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
I like also don't know what's really in the city, so I'm a little worried about like just driving into it and
On hold. Cancel.
Basically a bunch of
Building.
conscripts and a couple really hard to spot
Unit ready.
sentry turrets that have conscript guns. They're like gray. They're really hard to see until they start firing at you, but once you identify what they look like,
Unit ready.
you
yeah.
sort of anticipate them.
New construction options.
That was the first time I've ever thought about the gap placement.
Building. Unit ready.
Standing by. Of course. Standing by. Understood. Standing by. Advancing.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Standing by.
Okay, let's see.
Waiting order. Standing by. Advancing.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit ready. New rally point established. Reporting. Construction complete.
Quickly. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. New rally point established. Primary building selected. Base under attack.
I hear problems.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit
That was well done.
Unit lost.
I couldn't see that area.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
I was looking away when your counterattack came. That's okay.
I don't have that magic satellite you do.
Mobile and willing. Mobile and willing. Terrain scan ready. Select target. Unit ready.
I don't even see you. You
Construction
have that magic satellite yet?
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Unit ready.
Maybe not.
New rally point established.
Why would I tell the enemy?
Training. Unit ready. Building.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Building. Unit ready.
Standing by.
Unit ready.
Fire. Standing by. Fire at will.
Unit ready.
Prepare to fire. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
regardless of what happens, I don't feel as incompetent at this game, at least in this match.
Unit ready.
Oh, well, it helps that I didn't get
Prepare to
like
fire.
Unit
five,
ready.
Yes, sir.
50 grand right
Unit
off the
ready.
bat.
Is that how much is in those crates? How much is in those
There's like
crates?
2,500 credits sitting up there. There's one above each base that each player can get, and then there's 3 in the middle,
Jesus
and I got
Christ.
all 5.
Unit ready.
Holy shit, that's like, it's just unreal.
Yeah, it was
Unit
sort
ready.
of nuts.
On my way.
Building. Unit ready.
On my way. I want action.
I see lots of D3s over there.
Mobile and willing.
What are you getting
Yeah.
up to? Yeah, the wrench
I figure.
animation uses the wrong pellet. It was something inherited from 5.0, so it's something I had planned to fix in the next release. Wasn't too big for this one.
Time for some
What were you saying?
I mean, I figure I can just be annoying at least by just putting D3s in.
I mean, that's a viable strategy, I feel like.
New rally point established.
Let's start a
Terrain
fire.
scan ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
It's a nice force you got there.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Standing by. Understood.
You've got your little scan.
Unit ready.
Maybe.
Mobile and willing. Unit ready. Position secure. Construction complete. Waiting your orders. Absolutely. Unit ready. Today will be remembered. Absolutely. Nemesis tank reporting. Unit ready. Position secure. Unit lost. Reporting. Going there. Attack. Absolute. Unit ready. Awaiting your orders.
Units ready.
I don't think
Yes,
this one
sir.
tells you.
Verified.
I don't think this one has some of the
Yes, sir.
scripts.
Waiting orders.
Yeah.
Today will be remembered. Acknowledge, sir. Time for a showdown. Today will be remembered. They can't escape. Unit ready. Going there. Going there. Going there. Mobile and willing. We're under heavy fire. Unit lost, sir. Unit ready.
It's hard with the Reapers because if I'm at the wrong distance, I'll get my own stuff blown up.
Unit lost.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Massive Genesis ground forces detected.
Oh, the scripts do work.
Lost.
Massive Genesis ground forces.
Unit ready.
A little late for that with with.
Unit ready. Today will be remembered.
Units ready. You got it.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Reporting. Going there. Nemesis tank reporting. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Prepare to fire.
Terrain scan.
Oh my Reapers, no.
Unit ready. Select target. Unit ready.
Standing by. Advancing. Fire.
Unit ready. Awaiting your orders.
Stupid Nemesis units just want to like charge to their deaths at all times.
Unit
Again, I'm pretty fine with that actually.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Mobile and willing. Unit ready. Going there.
Prepare to fight. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Waiting orders. Of course.
Unit ready. Nemesis tank reporting. Acknowledge, sir. Unit ready.
Yeah, I need a bunch of transports right now.
Unit ready.
You got.
Units ready.
What the fuck is that cannon? Cannon in this city just
Unit lost.
fucking
Orders received. Units ready.
annihilating my
Of course.
guys.
Mobile
Unit
and
ready.
willing.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
It's like, how many conscripts do you have?
More than you could ever know.
Oh, wow,
Unit ready.
it's incredible.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
But they're
Unit
so
lost.
fragile.
It's not a good day. Not a good day for the robot overlords.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
They're just misunderstood.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
I would be really interested though, like to see what like crazy online people would do with this matchup. You know,
Ready. Unit
Yeah.
lost.
if you had like two like
Unit ready. Unit
StarCraft pros or something
Yeah.
who could just like really
Terrain
learn
scan
the ins
ready.
and outs of everything.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
But what are you gonna do against the extractors?
I'm gonna nuke them. I'm gonna nuke them.
Just chugging away.
Unit ready.
Nuke my own guys in the process. They understand. It's all in the contract. I think in a previous version that the extractors actually like did radiation damage around them, but they don't do that.
That'd be really funny. I would have laughed if your last tank there like died and couldn't kill it.
I seem to remember like hurling waves of conscripts like past the extractor and having them all like just melt because it was irradiated. That doesn't. Yeah, they must have taken that out. It seems like a shame because It was fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so how is your spirit doing after the last 2 matches?
I mean, it's battered and bruised, but I mean, I'll make it.
You'll make it.
I'm just filing this away for later. We'll have to make it up with Iron Harvest skirmishes, so that.
Oh God.
So
You're gonna dominate me, and there will be no stream. It will just be me crying and alone. You destroy me. Well, what do you think? Is there anything you want to try? Because we could do another comp stomp. We could do another versus and add some handicaps on me, so it's like more uneven, which I'm totally fine with.
let's do. Yeah, I guess either of those sound cool. We didn't do any of the harder AIs, and so maybe we could do comp stomp with harder AIs, or kind of scale up some of that a little bit, at least to start and really sort of stretch us out a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Let's do. How about 3 hard AIs against us? How does that sound?
Sure.
And I'll just keep randoming it up because I'm kind of decent with each of them. I will take another one of my unsponsored breaks briefly, as I do, and then I'll be back. All right. Oh, I see. You went random. You're living the dream.
I went random. I figure everyone's random but me. I feel like I can at least join that party.
You got to join the Nemesis side. You got to learn how to. I think I feel like I've sufficiently proven that Nemesis can be decent in the right circumstances.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Also terrifying.
All right, so Team A versus, are they all going to be the same?
Oh yeah,
same
A,
team.
Team B.
3 versus 2. Do we want to set start position so that we don't have someone right next to us, or do we want to leave that to chance?
What a great idea you had there. For sure. Excellent. All right. That was so smart of you. And I mean that legitimately. I just forget that kind of stuff all the time.
I feel like I was invested in that because I was closer to where that spot would be.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair thing to be invested in.
You would have at least had the warning when they blowed through my base.
Yeah. Why is he screaming over there? I don't know.
Ah, Genesis.
Oh god, Random really loves making me Nemesis, doesn't it? Just,
Yeah.
can't let me have any fun. I've been Nemesis like 5 times now.
Okay, so I can't remember. Is there water on this map, or?
There is not. Your economy will hate you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Love it.
You will have to be very efficient.
Construction complete.
Miner here.
Yeah, Genesis economy is very difficult to run. Actually, one of the things I want to do is nerf the Nemesis economy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of ridiculous.
Building. Construction.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the balance of like how many Reapers can I make
Building.
without running out of money to make the Reapers versus doing other stuff, you know?
Construction complete.
Yeah.
It's like you have to go through the tech and line, so it's like you have to build the barracks, you have to build the refinery, then the factory before you can
Unit ready.
add any Reapers. At that point, you're almost out of your initial 10G, you know?
Advance and
Yeah,
unit
I
ready.
find that the early
Yes,
game is the
sir.
hardest part for Genesis, trying to manage that very beginning economy.
Insufficient credits.
Any chance of making co-op maps?
Yes,
See the
sir.
question there?
It's something I want to
Construction
do,
complete.
but like missions and co-op maps is kind of like last on the roadmap because it requires pretty much everything else to be finalized.
Be done. Yeah.
But I would like to do that. I want to get like 6 co-op maps or something, like 3 for each side. I think would be a good number, considering the limited resources that I have available.
Building.
Yeah.
We're busy here.
A lot of stuff, a lot of like what I want to do with it going forward is really depending on how much art and map support I can get in particular, because I can do pretty much anything I want to with the code, and I'm an okay mapper, but I can't do anything with art by myself. I need help. I need people to make it look pretty and make it look believable.
On hold. Cancel. New rally point.
So I want you to know
established.
that this map was the map that I gave up on for 3-on-3 brutal.
Unit
This was?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
that
like,
bodes
this
well.
is, and I was in this exact start spot, the top left. I was like,
Unit
this is
ready.
disgusting. I couldn't get off the ground. With the brutal AI, it was just
Unit ready.
harassing me so much.
Yeah.
Unit
Great. Lovely. I'm so inspired now.
Yeah, you should be.
Building.
All right, we've got some conscripts coming, probably at me already.
You got the vision. That's good.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to play spotter because I'll never get that level of visibility.
Yeah. Yeah. They're the only thing I see moving right now, though I will say the dark blue is kind of hard to see
Where's Vinifera?
against the snow-colored map on the
That-
radar.
Oh. Maybe that
So
should
top
be
right
it.
is dark blue.
Missile silo
Uh,
detected.
Just because the snow is gray, it kind of blurs it in a little bit.
Construction
You gotta find
complete.
light blue's missile.
Construction
You gotta take that
options.
out.
Building.
Yeah, it looks like it's in their radar clump.
Is light blue middle or
Construction
bottom?
complete.
Bottom, and then orange is... Oh, hey, they're going up to you. I had all my defenses ready for them.
Of course.
Where?
Right next to See My Jackals.
New rally point established.
Oh.
Beneath
Oh,
missile
they
silo
both have
detected.
Vinifera. This is gonna get ugly.
Oh, great.
This is gonna be a bad time. We need to start getting some shit together.
Why did we do... Yeah, why did we do 3 of them?
Because we've been stomping them so easily, I thought we needed a challenge.
Are you okay with the troops coming up at you, or do I need to keep
Construction complete.
harassing them?
If it's just conscripts, it should be okay.
Warning. Enemy are making
Yeah.
detected.
That's not me.
Armageddon detected!
That's not me. That's someone else.
Unit
Sick.
warning. Massive Nemesis.
So
That's
good.
not me either. That's someone else.
Base.
Massive
Building.
Nemesis forces.
I'm working on
which-
building some ground
Where
stuff,
are they?
Ready.
but they must have like a tank cluster somewhere.
Building.
Uh,
Unit
yeah,
ready.
so Orange is sending 4 Apocalypse 2 catastrophes your way.
Construction complete.
Cool.
Unit
Cool,
ready.
cool, cool, cool.
Building.
Um,
Unit ready.
if a missile goes off, I recommend moving your MCV like immediately if you don't have the
Unit
shield.
ready.
The MZF. Okay.
Yeah, your construction yard, just so you don't lose it. If you have the shield, you could just deploy it and tank it, but
Yeah.
I'll be moving every time.
Yeah. yeah.
Ready.
Catastrophe reporting.
Terrain scan ready.
Acknowledged, sir.
Unit ready. Select target. Unit
Oh,
lost.
this should be gross.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
You got another tank wave coming your way from light blue.
This
They're
is
just picking on you.
yeah, well, okay. Well, that allows you to do whatever you want, so
Yeah.
please be the powerhouse I know you can be.
So I guess, yeah, what is the best, like, unit matchups and stuff, just as far as if they're sending a bunch of heavy tanks our way and all, like, what's gonna work best?
I would use
From Genesis
cutilator
to defend, you know?
enforcers, D3s.
Yeah, that's...
with beams, like D3s with cutilators, orchids, or aircraft. That's what I would use.
Okay.
So like your best options. One of us is about to get hella nuked.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, it's me.
How do
I'm
I-
nuked.
It's you?
Yeah, see the... Oh, he missed it. But there's a little orange radius
I didn't see
that
the thing, yeah.
appears on the building. Fuck.
Ooh.
That's why I ran away. And there's gonna be another one in a minute, so...
Yeah. Do they, like, know I'm here?
I don't know, but... I'm not complaining.
Yeah. God damn, how do they have so many...
Your shield
Jesus
won't be
Christ.
ready, though.
No, oh no, I don't have any of that. I'm like... Why... I need to... Okay. I
they're
don't
gonna hit
know,
my
like,
tech
what
center.
I'm...
Cool.
Standing by.
Cool.
You got it.
And I'm getting attacked by
Yeah, I'm
her.
not...
Okay, so I'm gonna play defense.
Yeah.
And you're gonna
That's
be-
That's good, that's good.
The attacker for this one.
I feel like... I don't know, like, what I'm... missing on, like, scaling up, just because I feel like I'm just so slow.
Miner under attack.
Oh, Genesis is hard to scale up too.
Select target. Building.
Oh my god, every single one is going at you. Like, what?
God,
Understood.
it's horrific.
I mean, it's like, I kind of, like, should I just join up at your base, I guess? Should I just send everything up there?
No, I can do it right now. Just let me...
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course.
New rally point established.
Look, every second they spend focusing on me is a second you can do something else.
Prepare to fight.
Oh, yeah, I need all those seconds at this rate, though.
New
Looking at
rally
Mr.
point
Blue up there, he's got,
established.
like 20 Reapers.
I don't even have no brutal. This is just regular hard.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Here comes a bunch of paratroopers
Unit ready.
in my base.
Unit lost. Base under attack. Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit
Thank you
lost.
for blowing up my stuff.
Unit ready.
Again.
New construction options.
Await
Building.
orders
Unit
received.
ready. Building.
Sir, yes, sir. Prepare to fight.
Unit ready.
That's a real force. Hey, you got the Lumiere. That'll help.
Of course.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
The what?
Building.
The
Unit ready.
solar orbitary laser.
Construction
Oh no,
complete.
that's theirs.
How?
Unit
That's
ready.
theirs. I was like, I don't think I have that.
Well, that's a
Unit
problem.
ready. Building. Awaiting your orders. Unit ready. Construction.
So how does that one work again?
Absolutely.
It's an ion cannon, and it's strong enough to level anything in one hit. That one you
Just
can't
like one
dodge.
blast, or does it move? Awesome.
Yeah, that one you cannot dodge.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna head towards them because
Absolutely.
I have the money.
Which one is? It's top right.
Top right.
Terrain scan ready.
I'll send
Time for a
my
showdown.
my small little force
New
up there with
rally
you.
point warning. Enemy Armageddon detected.
That
New rally
Armageddon
point
wasn't a
established.
thing. That would be nice.
Construction complete. Initial missile launch. Detected.
I don't like all these alarm lasers going off, you know.
Oh, it's your stuff. God damn, I thought that was a
Unit
giant.
ready. Select target. Unit
Oh,
lost.
fuck. That was my MCV.
Units ready.
Oh.
Well, we wanted hard, we got hard.
Unit lost.
And the forces are drunk. They're all driving
It's nice to
off.
know.
Lost.
Nice to know what the range is, you know.
Absolutely.
Prepare to fight. Yes,
War.
sir.
Massive Nemesis ground
That
forces
is a
detected.
problem.
Minor under attack.
So
Unit
your
lost.
stuff,
Beneath
you can
missile
actually
launch
harass
detected.
the Reapers as much as you want, and you won't take any damage because you have
Minor
Genesis armor.
under attack.
Mhm.
But I'll get fucked. I'll get
Unit
fucked by every
lost.
Reaper that blows up.
Unit lost.
Blow up
Unit
their
lost.
construction yard or their Benedine here, that would be
Unit
good.
lost. Base under attack.
God.
Unit lost.
This is good. This is good. Actually, I'm kind of delighting in how fucked I am because this is.
Yeah.
I deserve this.
Yeah.
I needed this moment.
Under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Nemesis tank. Unit ready. Unit lost.
So hard to keep my stuff under control.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
The
Unit
crates.
ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Acknowledge, sir. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
so-
lost.
That sucked because I had a missile silo like just ready to deploy when that happened.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, so you didn't get to place it.
Unit
That's
ready.
my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the missile alert.
Unit
I
ready.
yeah, I definitely find it very hard to pay attention to those. All the way at the bottom.
Unit ready. Warning. Massive Genesis ground forces detected.
Very well.
That's not you, is it?
Genesis ground forces again. No, I don't think so.
Ready.
I mean, honestly, all I see is like Reapers though, so I don't know
That
what.
is just a gross ass base. Like I don't.
Waiting orders. Sir, yes,
The chances
sir.
of me getting in there are like so
You got
slim.
it.
Training.
Advance.
I just feel like now I'm on a timer because like I can't replace anything.
Yeah.
I need to like
Advance.
go as quickly as I can to try and take some of this stuff out.
Advancing.
Warning. Enemy Armageddon detected.
You got it.
Unit ready. Unit
My
ready.
miners are all
Where's
drunk.
Vinifera? I will collect that
That's
for
not
you.
helpful.
Awaiting your order.
Unit ready.
Oh, it's because I only have one refiner. I have two refiners.
Miner
Unit
here.
ready.
Yes,
Unit
yes.
lost.
Oh, jeez, that the laser.
That lasered all my
Unit
tanks.
ready.
No, all my
Oh
infantry.
no.
Infantry. It's okay.
So
Safe.
it's okay.
Unit
okay.
ready.
They're expendable.
The infantry are expendable. They really are.
Base under attack. Unit lost. Base under attack.
Track of everything that's happening.
Detected.
Oh,
Unit lost.
Of course.
they really have left you alone. This is all happening to me, isn't it?
I don't. Yeah, I really don't understand how and why that's happening.
Unit lost.
But you
Unit
know,
ready.
I'm okay.
What did I do?
Unit ready.
What did I do to deserve this?
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Very well. Prepare to fight.
Training. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Jesus.
Hey,
Unit lost.
12 minutes and I have a solar orbitary laser.
Detected.
I'm gonna lose another war factory.
Unit lost.
Alright, well, they all died.
Lost.
Well, I'm learning an important lesson here, which is I can't trust my vehicles to, like,
Unit lost.
not drive to their deaths if I get to a certain range.
Terrain scan ready. Unit
So okay, Griffins versus Ravens. Griffins attack ground, Ravens are air.
They both attack both. Griffins are kind
They
of
both
like,
attack both.
Griffins are kind of like Kirovs. They get right over their target and are
multiple
heavily armored,
Genesis
and
Leviathans detected.
Okay.
Ravens are fast.
Yeah.
Units ready.
Oh.
Very well.
This is
Metal
going very poorly.
nothing.
What do you need?
Unit ready. Warning. Massive Genesis ground
Can I
forces
use a particle
detected.
shield on your buildings?
I don't know. I probably.
Oh, it looks like I can. Yeah.
Standing by.
Yeah, you're
Let
better
me know
off
when
trying to
that would
save
help.
it for your. Well, I guess at this point, I guess it is worth it to try and keep my stuff. 'Cause I can't move
I mean,
it.
seeing as you can't replace any of them.
Yeah.
Moving.
All right, I'll send my dudes with you here.
It's gonna be a big attack
Unit
wave.
ready. Warning. Enemy Armageddon detected. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Will remain.
Base under attack.
Under attack.
Unit
God
lost.
damn it. It's an insertion. Oh, there goes my barracks.
Unit ready.
I think I shall be out of the fight
Under attack.
soon.
Well,
Unit ready.
I mean, at that point, I'm assuming they're gonna see me.
Yeah, at that point, we really are gonna be spectating your desperate last stand. You got the skills. I believe in you.
Well, that makes one of us. Why is my attack move no longer working?
You should use your Leviathans and just like take those D3s out from
Terrain scan
range or
ready.
something.
Unit ready. Select target.
Take me to battle. Nothing can stop us.
Can't like effectively micro the base and the units at the same time because the units keep
Massive
running
Genesis
away.
Air Armada detected. Base under attack.
Pray that it's your air
New rally
armada.
point established.
Oh, there goes my factory.
Missile launch detected.
Well, I'm gonna be unable to produce things, so
Units ready.
Base under attack.
base really doesn't
This
have much
is
value
great.
besides keeping me in the game at this point.
Yeah. Alright, I got the Leviathan.
Oh! It's all you, buddy. You got this.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Here we go.
Lost.
Last stand.
Unifera missile launch detected. Unit lost. Unit
Oh
lost.
man, totally.
Unit lost.
I love how every match up until this point was like a
Base
triumphant
under attack.
victory
Unit
for
lost.
us against the computer, but this one was just like a cluster. Although you might be able to take that AI out with your Air Force.
Miner under attack.
What can shoot at me? Like I'm like, if I like
Enforcers?
target right, can
Enforcers and other aircraft
enforcers?
and Seraphs, and that's it. So
See, that's nice.
you might be able to do it.
Waiting orders.
I'll try and keep myself
Base
alive as long
under
as I
attack.
can, just because it'll keep them from going after
Unit
you.
lost.
Yeah.
Units ready.
Miner under
Standing
attack.
by.
Honestly, I'm gonna use my miners as combat
Miner
units.
warning. Enemy Megadon
And
detected.
I mean, there's no point in me harvesting money. I can't build anything.
Help.
Yeah.
Miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Terrain scan ready. Unit lost. Warning. Massive Genesis ground forces detected.
You got one
Yeah,
APOC
there's
in the
some pretty
middle.
big.
Oh, you got a Raven there. Take that. There's an APOC in the. Never mind. Your turret has it. Your turret doesn't have it. Your second turret has it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Going there.
Oh my God! Stop attacking me.
Position secure.
What is?
Position
Did I like offend their family or something?
Position secure.
What is going on? I don't know.
Right away.
No, no, no.
All right. Yeah.
Is that you?
Yes, yes.
Yep.
I wish I could have watched, but I'm defending
I'll hold 'em
the
off.
13th attack wave on my base
Base
right now.
under attack.
You got it. You got it.
Warning. Massive Genesis Air Armada detected.
Nice, you got one of them. That is awesome. That will help.
Awaiting your orders. Position secure. Enemy sight.
Okay, so what puts them out? Like, do I have to get all these units, or is there a building I'm missing?
Just buildings. Just buildings.
Oh, D3. I think I found it. There it is. Haha.
Nice. Okay. Take some of these Nemesis motherfuckers
Right
out.
away.
Well, now that now that I
They're,
completely
like,
ignored
so-
my base.
Miner under
Nice.
attack.
What is happening?
Unifera missile launch.
Oh my God, they're still nuking me. I don't even have anything left. Why
You got
me?
Ours.
Base under attack.
Oh, they nuked both of us. Somehow. Or they must have attacked you.
Miner.
Yeah, they finally are attacking me.
Ready for battle.
You got all those aircraft.
I got a lot of planes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta. You just gotta take their stuff out.
Fire. Enemy sighted.
With Nemesis, the only things that can attack aircraft are firestorms, quads, sentinels, maybe Phlogisons.
Absolutely.
Okay, so like, what are the odds with the planes I have now?
Going there.
What do you have? Where are they?
Just right
Oh
on
my
my
God!
base.
Please, dude, you use those. That is enough to wreck them.
Enemy
very, very hard.
Going there.
Just go.
You
I
need to,
literally
like,
am just gonna
sell
watch
to
you
get
do
a-
that because I cannot do anything
Yeah.
besides defend.
Okay. See, I'd love to like build a few more, but you know, like
I don't
I
think
need to
you.
like get a refinery.
I don't think you need to construct any more aircraft. I think you have this. You have this in the back.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time to pull the trigger. It's time for your heroic
If
moment.
if after all of that, I pull this off with a bunch of planes, that would be hilarious. Okay, let me just get the clear.
Everyone gets a cool
There.
moment on this stream, and this is your time for your cool moment.
Time to shine.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I have like a bunch of money now, so I'm
Can't
just gonna
even
keep making planes.
See the base you're going towards.
Wait.
Warning. Massive
They don't-
Genesis Air Armada detected.
Massive
I
Genesis
see a
Air Armada.
bunch of-
Hey, that's me.
A bunch of Nemesis stuff coming towards me. Maybe it'll fly up towards. Looks like it's gonna drive towards you. Quads. Oh, the miners will shoot you too. You should blow those up too.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
God, it was really like a
So, okay,
skeleton
so
crew
let's-
up here.
Yeah. So okay, so turrets, quads, can turret shoot air?
Turrets cannot hurt you, but sentinels can, and quads can. Miners can.
Okay.
Firestorms can. Those are the infantry that are like fully colored.
Catastrophe reported.
Shit.
Oh, the Armageddon can too, which is actually pretty bad.
Oh, I should probably kill him then.
You almost have him. Shit.
Awaiting your order.
Well,
Wow, they had a lot of quads there.
they had
didn't
a lot.
How they have
They had
like
a
20
ton of
quads over there?
All right, you know what I say to that?
That's awesome. That's actually super sweet because they can't replace that, as you well know by now. That's why I'm so fucked.
Mobile and willing.
Warning. Enemy Armageddon
So,
detected.
like in a future version, like they actually wanted to have Nemesis get an MCG from off the map if this happened,
Select target.
Yeah.
but it obviously is not a thing right now. But like, yeah, there would be a way to get an MCG as Nemesis, but it didn't make it into this one.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold. Base under attack.
Well, I have one building left. My refinery goes down,
Oh no.
then you're all by yourself.
All right, then you become my you become my
I'll hold.
All
my second in command or whatever.
Yeah, the eye in the sky.
Yeah. How many planes can I build before you die?
I'll hold.
Two.
Okay, question then. Like, how?
You got it.
So the factories speed up
Be remembered.
vehicle production. Did the factory speed up planes, or would air bases
Factory.
speed up plane construction? Factories
Factory.
just
Counterintuitively,
same?
yeah, because
Okay.
they come from the factory.
Because I see that they come from it.
I kind of would
Uh,
like them to come from the airbase, but I don't know if that's
Massive
actually
Genesis Air
possible
Armada
with the
detected.
engine, if it would look weird.
Yeah. All right, bombing run.
I have 7 minutes of life. Do
Absolutely.
what you will.
The apocalypse.
Bombing run is a really weird power because I feel like it either like fucking is OP or it does nothing.
Yeah.
Looks like you got a couple of quads at least. That's not worthless.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking would help the most. Because those motherfuckers keep shooting back at me, you know?
God, yeah. Normally having as many planes as you did is like a guaranteed win against a base like that, but they had so much A there.
Yeah.
It's nice you have that Lumiere though, because you could use it on the other construction yard, and then
True. Yeah, that's
they
A
can
good.
replace anything at all.
a good plan. and just whittle them down. So how's your last stand?
How's my last stand? Well, as you can see,
Oh, you're just on the you're on the cliffs there, just blasting at them when they come.
it's
That's
actually
great.
worked surprisingly well. Like, those units are doing okay. It's the missile that's killing me off.
Ready for battle. Acknowledge.
All right, I'm starting to get resource capped here just because they're going so far.
Yeah.
What do you think about the amount of planes I have?
I think it's okay to be
Ow.
careful. Like, just prioritize whatever AA is coming towards you. And, yeah, in your base.
Yeah.
Prioritize that base. That base is important.
Just chasing
Griffons
them.
are awesome too. I don't use them very much, but they seem like they're doing work for you. The Hawks are like ludicrous against D3s for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, these 10 minutes are my last on this earth.
Initial missile launch detected.
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. Ah,
Okay, so
synergy.
let's see. Construction.
I can't even.
Blast it.
Genesis air armada detected.
You officially have an air armada.
Alright, I think it's time to finish off Cyan here.
I believe in you. You have the power. He has 3 quads minimum, and now he has none. He has a sentinel though.
Oh, there's a few more down there. There's a few more quads at the
Watch
bottom.
out for that walker. That'll be the biggest problem.
Does Scion have the walker?
Yeah, Cyan has a walker.
Alright, let's see. It's under that radar thing. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's underneath it. There's a quad or 2 and a sentinel under there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's the sentinel. Alright, take those quads. God,
Oh,
there's
so many quads.
Jeez. Alright, I think you're in the clear.
Alright, is that it? The miner.
Yeah.
And then let's get the
Got that war
factory.
factory. Nice.
Haha.
Easy pickings now. And if you can get a jackal over there, you can pick up a bunch of those crates.
True, that
Bunch of
is
money.
a good idea.
Warning. Enemy Armageddon detected.
Contest.
Sounds like the other base is either building or has a walker. Just gonna let this camera follow your Raven for a second.
Yeah.
Warning. Massive Genesis air armada detected.
Stepped away for a minute because I can't stop taking breaks. What did
So I took out Cyan, I'm sending a bombing run in on the factory for orange because it's actually pretty damaged. And
Which I can't see because.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just barely see it. But it would be cool to
Okay,
have
I'm
the
trying
spy sag give allied vision, although I feel like it might be kind of OP to do that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh shit! You
What?
got them to surrender. They sell if they don't have any production facilities. Okay, you
Alright.
hard carried that. I want you to know that. That was your victory. That was your victory.
I mean, just because you were like the rock upon which the waves kept beating. Like,
I mean, look, what did I lost 250 units. That's disgusting.
I feel like that was like the perfect distillation of what you were saying, though, where it's like, yeah, Nemesis like ramp up real quick. Genesis, it's all the long game.
It is though, right? Like once you got up to tech, then you were able to like dominate the field, but I could never get that far.
Yeah.
I was getting all shot up every time.
Gosh, that's hilarious.
This has been pretty fun. Okay, so how are you feeling? Need to keep checking in.
I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, do we want a more like reasonable, maybe like 2v2 hard AI to like?
Yeah.
Or did that just kind of? I mean, can we not top our come from behind Air Armada?
Should
victory?
we do? I mean, this map's kind of a mixed bag because you see how close we are to them.
Yeah.
It could be really disgusting, but we could try it. We could try it.
That could be fun though. I mean, if we're on the same side and we can kind of like just sort of choke point in the middle.
Yeah, let's try that.
Might be fun. I'm gonna pick Nemesis. You know, I've done a lot of Genesis here.
I'm gonna pick Genesis.
Change it up.
Because I've been Nemesis 5 times now, and I'm a little over it.
Or do you want to go 1 and 4 or spots 2 and 3?
Doesn't matter. Pick a spot, and I'll join you on the other side. We want to be really adventurous. 3 and 1, 2 and 4.
Oh gosh.
That would be the worst decision.
All right, I'll pick 1. You can do what you will with that information.
Do what you will. I'll pick the sensible option. And they can just stay over there and, you know, contemplate life on their own side of the arena.
All right, so I kind of want to like rush to the big Venifere field in the middle.
That
to
is
like
a
get
good
on the other
idea.
side of those cliffs.
That is a
Yeah.
very good idea. So you're gonna need to be there. You're gonna need to be the strong front force, because since you know now Genesis lags
Yeah.
behind, I'm gonna be barely able to like.
So
keep
okay,
up
what's
at the
your
beginning.
what's your build order? Talk me through your build order as we go, because I don't
Okay.
have as much enculturation as you might. Incinerator first.
Yeah, the build order is very linear for Genesis, so I usually, you know, so start off with the Genesium. I don't usually build an Aura belt for a while. I put the Clariphum on the right side and the Genesium on the, I guess, the southeast side. The Clariphum I usually put on the northeast side. They don't really have any reason they have to go there. I just feel like it makes me feel better to have it in a consistent spot every time.
So for Nemesis, do you just go straight for like 3 refineries?
I go for refineries like as fast as I can as Nemesis, unless there's some reason I want to like tech to infantry or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured here. I've got 2 refineries up, 3rd one on the way. They also they feel like they build faster than the Genesis stuff, doesn't it? Does the Genesis stuff take longer to build?
They might, because there might be build time multipliers on the stuff to make it different.
Mm-hmm.
So usually I'll go right to the factory.
Like this barracks is building so fast. Like,
I usually get a Jackal out before I add any more Reapers, just because I want to be able to like scout the area.
Scout. Yeah, I did a 2nd Reaper and then the Jackal just because I didn't want to get supply capped like so quickly. But
and then usually what I'll do is I'll do like 3 to 4 Reapers, or 2 to 3 additional Reapers to get the economy going. And then if there's water, I try to do extractors like immediately because that is like a good backbone. Now it's harder
those
when
are
you don't have water.
Yeah, that like last map, case in point.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage for Genesis, just like plainly. Not much you can do about that.
Oh wow, they're already sending like a ton of dudes
why?
here. Holy shit!
I need help. Send conscripts.
I just lost all my conscripts,
Send
actually.
conscripts. Yeah, this map is kind of nuts. That's why I didn't pick it for a while, because you're right on top of each other. I'm kind of just kiting.
I realize this now.
Oh god, they're everywhere. You like these conscripts that I can just run them in circles and they don't seem to care.
Yeah, that's great. Keep it up. All right, next time you bring them around, I'll try to have a gun turret ready. It is super weird how the icon goes red on your units as well as, like, even though we're allies, you know, it's sort of weird to see.
Oh yeah, I think that's just a cursor design. It's like the you can't do anything cursor. Which I think would have been like a cancel sign in vanilla Red Alert.
Construction complete.
Oh god, I need an Aura belt. But yeah, basically, so I go.
Oh shit! There's like.
Oh no!
Where are they coming from?
Oh god, they're coming towards me too.
Just. I can't even tell like who's anymore. Like what is?
Oh, just panic, just utter chaos. Good thing I have like 4 jackals. Jesus Christ. Yeah, go for the factory, morons. So in a normal, not insane map, so I go Genesium, Clariphum, Factory, Jackal, several Reapers, and then try to get 3 Extractors. And then once I have like 2 Extractors, I can start building like Enforcers, get some defense up, put some Mutilators in them, and start teching up the tree and feel fairly confident I'm not just gonna like immediately die, right?
Yeah, you got another wave coming. You got Jackals though, you're good.
Also, when I start getting the Enforcers, that's when I start doubling up on my barracks to make it easier to fill them.
Yeah. I wish I could just build the Enforcers like with all of the Mutilators in them as like one button.
That would be cool. Actually, I can make that happen, but it would involve setting up like multiple versions of an Enforcer, which would look really ugly.
Yeah, that would look cluttered. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had this many Jackals at once.
Okay, which way are you going, motherfuckers?
God, that Vinifera field's almost completely depleted already.
Yeah, this is gonna get interesting.
Make sure you got a bunch of refineries. That'll keep you alive.
Yeah, I've got 3. I can probably make more.
Yeah, because even if you're not harvesting anything, those will give you money, so it's like...
We'll still add up, yeah.
Still better than nothing. Okay, I think I'm in a place where I can finally start actually trying to do things.
I like don't even know what's happening in this middle place, but you know, it's all
Well,
good.
you know also why it's depleted so fast too is that Vinifera explodes when projectiles hit it.
Yeah.
So it's actually like a waste of money to fight on it, and you should try and avoid it unless you can, you know. It could be beneficial though, like if enemies are traveling over it, because then you could like fuck them up, right? But also at the same time you're removing your money, so it's a trade-off.
Oh, that's cool. I never realized the Sensorium tells you when they're attacking you, like just the lines.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That's actually
Yeah, I totally
helpful.
I get it now.
You need some help down there?
Probably.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Shit.
Oh no.
We've been here before.
Oh no. All right, we'll take the crate. Oh god, and they're both Nemesis. This is bad.
They're both Nemesis, yeah.
know if I need 15 enforcers, but it seems better than that. These miners are they're literally harvesting in our base.
Yeah.
This is...
The miners are on the offensive.
Right? I mean, theoretically, the AI... Oh my god. No. No, well, you're about to find out how we take down an Armageddon.
Yeah.
You're about to answer that question.
The answer is watch you do it.
Good luck. Yeah, go away. Go away. Go away. Nope. Alright, look, if it's content to retreat, no, it's not content to retreat. It's...
Fuck. Time for a showdown.
There we go. It's dead.
Jeez. Alright.
It did cost most of my equipment, but...
Yep. That's been pretty much my entire experience with those as well.
Man, I don't even have the vision yet.
Genesis Lab.
This is...
I love like the AoE hits on the infantry
Oh,
with the
man.
tanks.
It's horrific, but it's actually pretty awesome too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm broke, but at least a nice thing is
Me
Genesis is always having those extractors.
Yeah.
And you got your refineries, so that's better than nothing. Like,
It's a very slow trickle.
it's very slow, but at least you'll have something.
Yeah. There's another one. No.
This is like what happened to me the last time I played this against AI. They both just built Armageddons, and it was suffering for everyone. Get out of here with your giant mechs. What is wrong with you? Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ow.
I got 33 money.
I might be fucked.
And
I have a Reaper. I can still salvage this. How the game was meant to be played.
okay, does oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, we're
watch
fucked.
my
I'm sure
factory
that's gonna hit me. I'm gonna...
No, that was my factory. I saw him queue it up. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think.
Hey, I can scan him.
Oh.
What
happened?
I scanned it, and it was the sensorium. So everything I scanned immediately went black.
Oh. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I think we're fucked.
I think they got us here.
I think we've been outproduced on this one. I'm gonna observe. Yeah, it's so sad. We could have maybe done something, but the fact that they both went for those walkers just screwed us.
Gosh, it's just they got there so fast.
I know. Gotta turn on a lamp in here. It's so dark. Did you quit out as well? Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that at least, should we try it again?
So maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe map with a little more like distance might help to tilt it a little so that we don't have like
How about this
fucking
one?
apocalypses walking on us. And yeah, this one looks like a mess.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty much messes once you get higher than 2 to 4, so.
Yeah.
The question is where to base oneself out of.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess 2 might be good for you if you want to do Genesis again, and then I could do like
Yeah.
3 or 1.
I'll
Just because there's that choke point, like.
I'll stick with
What
Genesis.
if?
I need to avenge myself. As should we stay 2-2 or should we up the AI and give ourselves an ally? 2-2 is probably good because the AI when it's on your side usually just like sits around and like farts and does nothing.
Yeah.
In my experience.
Yeah, we could just do 2-2, leave a little more room here.
Yeah, let's put them in the opposite spots.
4 and 5.
So on this one, I'm looking at the map. So now that this one has some tech buildings, so you see on the very bottom there's some buildings, right?
Yes.
And then also on the very top, both of those spots have Nemesis tech buildings. The dome buildings act as like cloning vats. So every time you train an infantry, you get an infantry for free there. Which is how I got so many conscripts on that dark map that we purchased.
I remember. Yeah, I remember those.
They also allow you to build technicians, which hijack vehicles. And on the bottom, I can see the structure that there's a thing with a red and blue tank in it, and that gives you a fuck ton of power and money if you capture it. So
Okay, so send
sappers.
Send sappers there. Yeah.
Also, good idea to just keep some sappers around, so if your buildings get damaged, you can repair them.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to figure out before, and
yeah, Nemesis
I
can't
did
repair
not,
their
obviously.
They
Yeah.
can't
I was like,
repair
oh, let me click this big old repair wrench button, and that'll fix my building.
It doesn't do anything. Oh, who the fuck designed this?
Yeah.
There's like a civilian Vinifera missile somewhere on the map, which maybe you might be able to capture. I'm not even really sure where it is.
Weird.
Yeah, they got creative with some of the maps.
So basically, if you're Genesis, you just gotta go blow those up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not totally worthless because I could get some money out of it, maybe, and get a crate out of it. But I'm not gonna blow anything up if you're Nemesis, because you could actually make use of it.
Oh, nice. So considerate.
I am nothing if not considerate.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction.
This is
complete.
cool. Sometimes I feel like you really only get to appreciate like the possibility space of a game when you like play it with someone else. Like, because the AI always just does the same thing. So seeing other people make use of it is like quite interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
I'm hopeful that maybe one or two people might consider making a video of it in the future, just because I would like to see what they do with it. It's always interesting. I made a bunch of plans for expanding Genesis and Nemesis in terms of like the units they get. But it's not like anything that I would do immediately. It would be kind of like a last, right before the missions. Like the missions would be the last thing, and the new units would come before that probably.
What kind of units are you thinking?
It's a lot of new infantry because they're both pretty deficient in infantry. And I'll tell you in a sec. My brain is trying to contemplate exactly what I'm doing here with the money. Yeah, both sides, a bunch of new infantry. Genesis, a building specifically focusing on like drone technologies. Like the ability to deploy like aerial defense platforms as an additional defense structure. Like some EMP stuff, and so all the ideas I have for units for the most part come off of things that like the original AR2 team wanted to do but didn't.
Yeah.
They had a really cool idea for a Genesis super unit that was so big it couldn't actually move. So
Wow.
it can only be moved by aircraft. Like an aircraft has to physically pick it up and move it around, which I think is a really cool idea. So like that
That's
would
really funny,
definitely get
yeah.
added.
Armageddon? Already?
Already.
How the fuck?
Whatever. They're so far away. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I feel like what I'm realizing is like, at the moment, I'm like medium material in this game.
I mean, that's fair. You know the
Yeah.
AI cheats, right? Like it's not like a fair fight.
Yeah. Oh, can you send this jackal to find those tech buildings, and I'll send this
Oh, yeah.
mess of dudes down there?
I think there's one over there. That'll help your economy. Yeah, over here. Watch out those towers. That jackal got killed because that tower is occupied, so you'll have to destroy it.
Oh, fun.
Wow, I'm really like in the middle of nowhere.
I kind of like that, like, hidden way at the back sort of vibe for your starting position.
For Genesis, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an air pad there too. You could get ptarmigans from that, which are like little shitty air drones. I don't know if they're actually any good, but it's worth a
Great.
try. Yeah, I remember the AI. I was trolling through the forums looking to see what their plans were, and they were like, "Yeah, the ptarmigan's basically useless. It's just there for fun." Well, the missiles are here right on schedule.
Well, I'm building a missile already, so I
Good.
feel like I was like, oh, if you're building it that fast, I'm gonna build it that fast.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's always
Okay,
possible
so
to
I-
just turn those off, but why would I do that?
That's no
Oh,
fun.
one of your guys is killing the air pad.
Oh, why is he doing that? No, that's someone else. That's
Oh, is another side?
yeah, that's just like a random dude.
Wops.
Weird.
He's going after your other thing too.
Construction complete.
Well, I tried to play nice.
Construction
Alright, I need to get a vision of like
building.
ASAP. I hope this isn't gonna be. Oh god, that's. Oh my god. Conscripts below me.
Building.
I didn't even see them.
Oh no, I didn't even see them.
See them. That's okay, I got a Reaper.
Damn.
Did you know you can use Reapers as suicide attackers?
Because they blow up.
Yeah. Take that,
Ready.
suckers. That was actually probably the best use I've ever gotten out of a Reaper. Fuck. Okay, now I can see the whole map.
Building.
Alright, what are we dealing with?
Green silos at the back of the base, the yellow silos at the front of the base. Neither one is under gap.
Unit ready. Training.
What is this little blob thing moving around?
Oh, it's a Visceroid. That'll kill you if you don't. I mean, it's hostile. I would kill it.
Yeah, I
Where is
assumed
it?
it would kill me. right in front of my base.
Unit ready.
Hey, guess who's got an Armageddon?
Nice. And then you cluster. You got some. Is that yours?
Unit
No, it's
ready.
yellow.
Unit lost.
Oh, this tank.
Unit ready.
Well, I got a skeleton crew of defenders here again.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Fuck! Run away!
Unit ready.
I recommend you also run away.
I don't. Yeah, see, I don't think I really know how to do that exactly.
Click on the construction yard and tell it to move somewhere else.
Oh, just to tell it to move. Okay, I thought I had to like tell it to deploy differently.
Coordinates confirmed.
Just tell it to move.
Transmit input. Confirmed.
Alright, they launched again. Run away. Alright, they hit an extractor.
Are they-
I said about that.
Are they still only attacking you?
Yeah.
Well, I've got lines coming in on me, so we'll see how that goes.
Team Beth reporting.
You're gonna have to defend.
Coordinates confirmed.
Construction
It looks like mostly infantry though.
Prepared for battle. Orders received.
building. Construction complete.
Oh, you're gonna have a missile. That'll be good.
Yeah, I just don't know where to shoot it.
I can tell you, I can put a beacon down.
That would be nice.
Another R belt. My brain is not working.
Oh, I got a bunch of infantry. You see those?
Yeah, I see them. Coming in to be terrorists.
Construction complete.
Okay, my missile's ready.
Alright, I'm gonna put a beacon on yellow. See it on your radar?
Yep.
Nice.
Team Beth reporting.
I'm going Ravens,
Building.
but I am
Going Ravens. Saw how well that worked.
keeping my, nice. Oh, damn. Didn't kill. Usually that kills it. Didn't kill it. Must have been slightly off.
Oh, it didn't kill it?
No, but they won't. I mean, it's pretty rare for them to repair as the AI, so that'll help.
Construction complete.
Cool.
That's something I'm gonna have to teach them how to do.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Unable to comply. Building.
I mean, do you though?
I mean, I think normally I would sell my tech center to get faster aircraft and cheaper aircraft, but
Ready.
like I have so much money for once, which almost never happens
Yeah.
in Genesis.
Building.
It's like I might as well keep the.
Unit
I should be able to tank one missile shot.
Yeah.
I like your gun turret network. It's awesome.
I just,
That's so sweet.
I mean, I know where they're coming, so. Missile launch. Second hit my
It
factory, I
might
think.
move your stuff.
Yeah.
Did you see the warning sign?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Unit ready.
That's easy. I can take that hit.
It's the next one I'm a little worried about.
Unit ready.
Here we go.
Oh shit, that's. Move, how do I move?
Click
Remember
it,
how to move.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
Run!
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice, nice.
We're
And
good.
Put a sapper in that tech center and it'll fix it up. So watch out, the
Okay.
gas hurts too.
Team Admiral reporting. Confirmed.
Put yourself back
I have
together, please.
Many, many ravens.
Engine status.
Many ravens.
Alright, I can see. I can use the radar scan to see the construction setter for the next missile strike.
Are you going after yellow or green?
Unit
I don't know. Right now, I kind of just like my my line of defense here.
unit ready.
I think when I hit 5 ravens left, I will head out and
Unit ready.
try and do some attack.
Do you want to just join together just to wipe one?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go after green.
Kinda
because
easy.
They're faster. Their missile is closer to going off.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna head that way now.
Unit ready.
Bomb run that thing too. Oh, hey, there's another airfield up here too. I don't know if it's of any value to you, but
Unit ready.
you can
do you
fill a
mind-
matrix. A matrix is a subterranean APC, and you can burrow it up there. Where my ravens are.
Ready. Unit
Oh,
lost.
that missile silo is so close to dying.
Unit ready.
I don't even know how to like follow you because there's all these cliffs.
It's alright. I will provide support.
Oh, they can sneak. It can sneak by. There, I see that.
I didn't even know there's a path there. That's
I
bad
know.
map design.
Unit ready.
Alright, note to self. Make that path
Yeah.
more visible in a future version if this map gets kept.
Unit
Oh no, my gun turrets are falling.
Is that your missile?
I hit the construction site. Yeah,
unit ready.
on yellow.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna go like alpha strike that silo. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe I'll just help you.
Ready.
Oh god. Yeah, you need help.
Unit lost. Unit
Nice.
ready.
Okay.
Our Megadon.
Yeah, it's an interesting pronunciation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Took out most of my aircraft, but more and more.
Unit ready. On board.
Critical silo strike. Nice.
I got it.
Just fucking demolish. Want to see something cool?
Nice. Laser.
Yeah. Yeah, this totally needs some co-op levels, doesn't it?
That'd be fun. What if you just recreated the entire Saxony campaign in AR2?
So people would just hate it.
Unit lost.
So many crates, you're rich.
Yeah, I like don't even need these.
Guardian sector. Orders received.
Look at us, we finally mastered finally mastered the techniques.
I mean, I don't know about mastered, but
Gotten better at. I feel like you're better at Nemesis. You figured it out.
I think yeah, their pacing makes a little more sense to me.
There's another walker in there.
Standing red fire ready.
Awesome. Well, I'll have a missile in like 90 seconds.
Let's see if we can raven it to death.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Alright. At great personal cost. Took out that.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Ray ready.
You just let them drive by me.
Unit ready.
Did you know you can highlight over
Did-
that sign to get propaganda?
Oh, seriously?
Ready.
Yeah, really.
Unit ready.
Fight for freedom.
It's very 2001, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Engine status normal.
Well, I think that your forces may seal the deal on this one.
Unit ready.
I mean, that's only half of my apocalypse tanks, so
I'm gonna bravely paratroop into the rear like a true hero.
Unit ready.
System active. Repositioning.
It's really funny to play this after playing so much Iron Harvest. It's
Yeah.
like just so different.
So different. It just like it doesn't even feel like
Ready.
the same genre almost.
Right? I missed a turret.
I feel like the Armageddon is like the only thing that's like the pacing of Iron Harvest. Like everything in Iron Harvest is as slow as the Armageddons.
Yeah, but dies like as quickly as like any like the weaker units.
Yeah. We got him.
I know. That was awesome. You outscored me. You did awesome. That was sweet.
Sick. Yeah. So I figured out the early game build order, just 4 refineries in a row.
I mean, that works pretty well though, right? Like,
Yeah.
like Nemesis is pretty OP. Like one of my things I want to do
like
is...
they might need to scale some back a little. Like it's.
I wanna like separate the ore purifier thing. The ore purifier is what makes it so that every harvester bale you get like gives you more money per refinery. And I'm like, I want to take that off of the refinery and put that on another building that you have to build specifically for that purpose.
Just to stretch that out to like mid to later game.
Basically, most of the new stuff that I want to give to Nemesis is like Vinifera specific stuff because they're like the experts on it. So I was like, all right, well let's take the purifier from the refinery and we'll put it on like a Vinifera processor, and that will serve as like the purifier building, but also like the unlock code for things like apocalypses and some of the other new Vinifera stuff I want to give them. So they basically would just have like a separate little Vinifera tech tree that they could boil down to get some of the new stuff, which I think would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it might help like pushing some of it a little later too, just so that you don't have 3 minutes in Armageddon.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think, unavoidable in some respects because their tech tree is so open. But
yeah,
I think if the purifier is taken away from the refinery, then it will be like much more of a decision as to like
it'll just slow,
Armageddon, right? Because it'll cost you so much more to go tech center early, right? As opposed to just being able to like steamroll to it like immediately. Okay. What do you think? One more maybe, or do you think you have to go?
One more thing's cool. Any other ideas, I guess, or for what kind of chaos or hilarity
We could
would
do
ensue?
like a free-for-all.
Yeah,
like the 2 of us versus like 6 AIs that are all fighting each other potentially.
That sounds
Awful.
sufficiently chaotic.
Yeah. Maybe we should turn super weapons off for this one. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn super weapons off, and I guess so. What if we started in like 3 and 5 at the bottom, and then everyone else was free for all, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. Let's do it. Okay.
Do we want to pick our team, stay Genesis Nemesis, or go random?
I don't know. What are you feeling? I could go either way.
I feel pretty good either way too at this point. I feel like my love of Genesis has been tempered.
You felt the power of the Nemesis economy.
Yeah. Big tank, go boom.
Okay. I will run away for 5 seconds, and then I will let fate choose which side we play.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Chaos awaits.
Change your start position if you want to
Oh,
be
right. I don't know. How did I
close
even
to
end
me.
up there? I thought I was already at 5. There we go. Okay. I think we're, yeah, ready to go.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
This will be the stress test.
The stress test, yeah. Well, I'm actually quite pleased because we haven't run into anything game-breaking, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
In the past, like,
Awaiting operatives.
it was very easy to get like reconnection errors based on certain mod logics, and
Yeah.
I think now that we're running on like the newer version with Ares, which is like the code modification patch, things are a lot more stable, so it's nice. And this was a very unstable mod. Like, it used to get crashes all the time on regular Uris, so
Yeah.
the fact that we've been able to play for like a couple of hours and we haven't run into a single IE,
Nothing.
it's great. Yeah, I think this thing is like ready to ship. It's got like a week or so until probably I'll put it out there. I just have a couple, like basically one last thing to check at this point.
Yeah. Sick.
Construction complete.
So we're both Genesis.
That's both frightening and good.
So we're really counting on them attacking each other and not us.
Not us, yeah. Very truthful.
Unit ready.
G9 reporting. Complying.
God, this map is so huge too, or so tiny.
It really
Unit
is.
ready.
I have like no idea where those cliff openings are going to be to navigate it.
Confirmed.
That's why I got this starting jackal.
Understood.
I've
Me
never,
too.
haven't even played this map enough to like know
Confirmed.
where all the money is, which is kind of a bad thing.
Confirmed. Understood. Complying.
Also, don't think there's like any spots for extractors here that I saw.
Coordinates confirmed.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
I do not like.
Coordinates confirmed. Understood. Complying. Coordinates confirmed. Understood. Complying.
So pretty much these cliff openings. Does that one open up on the bottom where you're jackal scouting?
Maybe.
Understood. Understood.
This is like a random,
Coordinates confirmed.
random layout. There is a bridge entrance there, which they could come down.
Complying. Confirmed. Complying.
Ah, but a lot of money.
Coordinates confirmed.
Construction
I
complete.
think I might go with the sell my airbase approach on this one. Okay.
Coordinates confirmed.
Got a vision up, so there's an equal spread
Yeah,
of
I got one
Genesis
too.
and Nemesis out there. Hopefully, they will fight each other as much as they fight us.
Yeah.
Awaiting
Uh,
operatives.
One can hope anyway.
what we're counting on.
Building.
There won't be any missiles or lasers, so at least we can count
That'll be nice. Yeah, that'll be a relief.
There's too many of them for us to have to deal with that on this one.
Yeah. It'll just be like a constant stream of
G9 reporting.
missiles just never ending.
Unit ready.
Team Beth reporting. Beth reporting. Team Beth reporting. Coordinates confirmed.
Yeah, I think like nerfing aircraft a little bit and giving Genesis some more stuff to do would benefit them a lot. I feel like a lot of Genesis is like, how fast can I get to aircraft before
That
everyone
is
kills
100%
me?
what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
I've got the
Here comes yellow.
Venegenium already
Yellow is coming towards us right now.
on the left. Yeah, we'll see which way they come down here.
Confirmed.
I'm wondering if I can just make like a ridiculously
Genesis landing.
congested D3 grid in this little intersection.
Complying.
Insufficient funds.
Execute.
There's jackal duel happening here.
Yeah.
Complying.
Well, no, those aren't jackals.
Confirmed.
We got enough.
Pull back to. I got the D3 set up here.
Construction complete.
Oh, they're going your way.
And I don't have shit.
All
Oh, and you're going right for the construction yard. That's cool.
unit lost.
Assholes.
I know.
Building.
Oh god, there's a bunch of conscripts too.
Construction.
Is it like just
Am I
like
cursed?
hardwired
Unit lost.
for them always to just go at like the first player in the queue?
What is happening? Yeah.
Repair.
Cause yeah, it looks like red's coming your way also now.
Unit lost.
Well, I got a couple minutes, but you know.
Send that raven over here. We need help.
Where? Oh, they're just.
Unit ready.
Oh god, don't tell the. Oh Jesus.
Reporting.
Alright, well there goes my income. That's bad. Whatever.
Structure sold.
Standing ground. Orders received.
I didn't need money. I don't need.
Awaiting up.
Overrated, you know.
Standing ground. Genesis landing. Orders received.
Yeah, free for all my ass.
Oh gosh, no! Look at this. They've got like 5 bombers already.
Unit ready.
5 bombers. Oh no.
I'm about to lose my airbase. I think we might finally have bitten off more than.
Oh
we
my
could
god,
chew.
look at them at my base!
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Unit lost.
Yeah, that's just GG. Like, that's not even possible.
Well,
I guess your griffins could hunt their griffins.
Unit lost.
I don't have any more.
Oh, those are enemy griffins. Cool. Alright, well.
Yeah, those aren't mine.
Alright. Cool. This has been a good match.
Oh yeah, really great.
Crap.
I love how the tanks came in, just killed all of those
All of our
D3s,
stuff
and then
and
just
then
like
left.
fucked off. Yeah. Wow.
That's obscene. Absolutely obscene.
Unbelievable. They're just chasing it.
This is when we said free for all, what we actually meant was everyone gang up on us.
Ever. It's free for all of them to attack you.
Right? I feel like they're just chasing this MCV forever. They're too slow to catch it.
Oh man.
You'll never get me, coppers. This is the way AR2 is meant to be played. Take note, professionals.
So I mean, honestly, it's like, man, if we could have like caught it in that loop while we had something to fight it,
Yeah, if we were like competent.
like you did earlier, you know? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with when I was running the conscripts around the square with the jackals.
Yeah, yeah. Just like that, you know, when I had
Another
planes
match
to fight back.
Another match that we also lost. Okay, I have an alternate proposal for our final match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You're not taking with this?
If you go back to that terrible short range map, and we give ourselves each an AI, and we do a versus.
Sure.
Both of us get a hard AI.
All right.
And then suffering. I mean, really, that's the only way.
Can we pick which side the AI is?
Sure. Who do you want on your side?
I don't know. I'm trying to think what would be good. I kind of want him to be Nemesis, I think.
Okay, so you want a Nemesis on your side. Well, then let's do
Yeah.
straight up. If you're gonna be Nemesis, let's just Genesis it up over here.
Okay.
We'll consider this the final match. Call it after that.
At least whatever happens, this will be much more amusing than basically 6 AIs just ganging up on us.
Right. Okay, I think I have. Yes, A's and B's are lined up correctly. We've got this good to go. May the best AI win.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to just building my refineries when my allied Armageddon pops out and starts walking your way.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have the advantage. I think a lot of times the Genesis AI is just like, "What? I'm supposed to build something?"
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
That's the downside of not having someone like objective, like being an observer and streaming it is like I can't like
Yeah.
go back later and see what you were doing, which would be really funny.
Construction complete.
There will only be an immaculate record of what I'm doing,
On board.
which is not interesting to me because I know what I'm doing. Oh god, the middle of this map is gonna be a fucking shit show.
Yeah. That's
Ready.
right now. I kind of just want to stay away from that spot.
Confirmed.
On board. On board. Cancel.
Yeah. So watching the AI,
Coordinates confirmed.
they're definitely motherfuckers are cheating. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like it's right next to me. It's like you don't even have a refinery yet. Like what the hell are you doing? How do you have more troops than me?
Yeah, there's some shenanigans happening for sure.
Genesis land union. Understood.
Doesn't make any sense. That's awesome.
Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. G-Mania reporting.
Oh, for God's sake, how are there already that many troops up here? Go home.
No, wrong direction, dudes.
Funds.
Go forward.
G-Mania reporting. G-Mania reporting.
Your miners are already over in my territory. What are they doing here?
Genesis land unit.
Mining us. That's all they know how to do.
Awaiting offer.
Likely story.
Comply.
Construction
Understood.
complete.
I just capped myself on power. That was rookie error.
Team Mech reporting. Understood.
Never gonna make it to the pro leagues.
Coordinates
You
confirmed.
can't master your power.
G-Mania reporting.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
G-Mania reporting. Confirmed.
Sheesh.
Building.
I'm just waiting for that. Oh, the AI's building an Armageddon.
Transmitting.
The AIs maybe, but I know someone's building an Armageddon.
Hi, HD Blitz. Yeah, it's vaguely reminiscent of Robot Storm or something. I don't know if you ever played that back in the day.
Team Mech reporting.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm terrified. Oh god.
I mean,
Target sighted.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Jesus Christ, these fucking conscripts.
Training. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Unit ready.
You guys fucking miners. Just controlling that whole field. Oh my god. Seriously?
Element cell charge. Coordinates confirmed. Target sighted. Element cell charge confirmed. Leading heavy damage. Execute.
Unit lost.
Genesis land
Unit lost. Unit lost.
understood.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Nemesis might be better at this map.
I.
A sneaking suspicion.
Preparing.
I don't know what you're talking about. They seem perfectly balanced to me. This is great. There's nothing wrong with this.
Oh yeah, this is fine. What could possibly be wrong?
Awaiting operatives. Understood. Complying.
I already hear an Armageddon. Who the fuck has an Armageddon? God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? What the
Genesis
fuck?
land unit.
I just can't even. Oh, just to blow up that one turret too. Awesome.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Guarding sector.
Construction complete.
Moving to sector.
Guys.
Team Beth reporting. Complying.
Building.
Transmit input. Team Anya reporting.
Unit ready.
Understood. Moving to sector.
Oh, this is going surprisingly better than I thought it would.
Yeah, well, see, this is a tiny map, so I have already harvested all the Vinifera.
Hey, you and I are both broke.
Yeah.
Our AIs are just fighting a good fight.
I just keep selling shit to try to get my Armageddon out.
Construction complete.
There it is.
Oh,
Guarding sector.
get out of here.
Orders received.
Building.
I don't need you. Arma, what's it? It's horrifying. Why would you do that? Why would you build
Are those your allies, Leviathans, just harassing the other dude?
Yep.
That's nice. Good job, ally.
Unit ready.
This is such a triple fight. Oh god, stay away. What are you doing?
Go!
Team Anya reporting.
Didn't think we could build more than one, but now that we have two of us.
Transmit input. Orders received. Orders received.
Unit lost.
Awaiting operatives. Transmit input. Understood.
Unit lost.
Oh, man.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Prepared for battle.
Unit lost.
Good night, sailors.
Structure sold. Unit lost.
Reporting. Understood. Confirmed.
Unit lost.
Engaging.
Unit lost.
Oh!
Complying.
Oh, what?
Understood. Confirmed. Understood.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender, yeah. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it.
Complying.
No, that's funny. That's just funny.
Sector. Transmit incoming. Preparing. Standing ground. Construction complete. Building.
Alright, well, we got about 7 minutes.
I know how to redeploy.
Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Coordinates confirmed.
Man, Allies got his just sitting in the middle of his base. What are you doing?
Transmit lost. Stand by. Ready. Coordinates confirmed. Genesis land unit. Confirmed. Ready. Confirmed. Understood.
This is the dumbest game of this I've ever played.
I kind of love it.
Genesis land unit. Confirmed. Lost. Guardian sector. Transmit. Ready. Understood. Unit lost. Genesis land unit. Stand confirmed. Unit orders received. Awaiting operatives. Sector is hostile.
Seriously, what is my AI doing?
Unit lost.
Just like, he's just sitting there right now. What?
Building. Awaiting operatives. Understood.
Do not underestimate the power of someone who has nothing left to lose.
Complete.
Yeah.
Training.
You still probably have those extractors up top. Are they still chugging for you?
Building.
I don't know, are they?
I mean, I can just look at the stream.
I mean, yeah, you
But I
can
won't.
stream snipe, it's fine.
Why
fine.
is his Armageddon not moving? What is it doing?
I can beat one of you.
God damn it.
Orders received. Unit ready. Standing ground. Preparing for battle. Unit ready. Moving sector. Understood.
Wow, that takes so long.
Oh man, this is hella dumb. I love it.
This is really dumb. I mean, you have the vision. You see this guy just sitting there.
I actually do not have the vision anymore.
Okay, so he's just been chilling since like he ran away this entire time. Like he has an Armageddon in the middle of his base doing nothing.
So theoretically, I can still win, is what you're saying.
You're welcome to try.
Oh,
I don't know if you
forgot
wanna,
the
like-
conscripts can sweep.
I don't know if you want to like poke it though, because he might start moving it now.
I mean, yeah, the second I start going towards him, it's gonna be a bad day. This is hilarious. This is absolutely the worst game of AR2 I've ever played.
It's had some plot twists, I must say.
And in some ways, the best game.
Yeah. This is the one I'll remember later.
Yeah.
Prepared for battle. Orders received.
So your ally is just like fucking around.
I don't even, yeah, I'm like so pissed at that guy right now. I know he's not even real. Literally every game, it's like, let's constantly harass and attack you from wherever we are on the map. And then this game, he's like, nah, what if we don't do that?
What if we give him a break?
Yeah, what if we just like lay back a little and just like march around the base, you know, to like just keep it moving.
All right, I've become your ally.
Wait, oh,
I suggest you ally with me. We have unfinished business.
I don't even know how to do this.
Go into the diplomacy screen, the top right, and click ally. There you go.
Wait, I think I clicked it and then I unclicked it.
Now we're allies. Now you can help me. Wait. There we go. Now you can help me defeat your former.
Now
ally.
we just have to take down the ally.
You may. I don't know if you can unally with him or not, but you could force fire on him, right?
I presume. I guess I'll have him until in a minute. Oh, he will too.
You can make him suffer for his treachery.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now he's got some tanks.
This is different. My ally is also like dead. Can you see them?
Yeah, oh, I see them. They're just kind of totally just inert over there. Well, if you want to try to hit that. Oh, there it is. Got it. The construction.
Nice. Where is his walker at? I can't even see it.
It's literally just standing in the middle. It's just standing next to where his MCV was deployed. It's like right there.
I see.
The entire time, it's just been standing there. I'm so confused right now.
What on earth? Just what even?
Oh, here he goes.
Oh god.
He's moving
no,
now.
No. Take that fucking thing out. God damn.
Engaging Team Beth reporting. Target sighted.
On hold.
Rocket systems ready.
Building.
Genesis land.
Is it gonna go get itself killed? Because I'm okay with that.
Genesis land.
I just...
Confirm.
What?
Standing ground.
Unit lost.
Where's he going?
Transmit input. Confirm.
Nowhere?
Clearing perimeter.
No, he's just standing in the...
Team Beth reporting.
If I have to kill all my miners to take care of him, I will do this.
Team
Do not underestimate my power.
Building.
G-Mania reporting.
Unit ready.
Discharging Mania reporting. Complying.
Construction complete.
Complying. Genesis land.
Unbelievable.
Awaiting
This is officially the dumbest. I love it. This is the perfect way to end the stream. It's.
I'm shocked. I'm like, I don't even know how to respond to what is happening right now.
I did not expect this turn of events.
What?
G-Mania reporting.
Really counting on your missile, buddy.
Yeah.
Standing ground.
Building.
Did he not fire his missile, or did he fire it somewhere?
He fired it on my war factory,
Transmit input.
Okay.
Understood.
and it didn't work.
Understood.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
you
got
took out his
turrets.
power. Can't fire that missile anymore.
Nice.
That's a good thing. I love how even our Versus has turned into co-op.
Yeah. You can tell where our hearts lie.
I know. Just gonna take out that factory and it's game over.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That would be the only one left. Well, if it takes you more than 8 minutes, I got you.
Yeah, let's see how many orchids I can get out in 10 minutes. This is just like absolutely the worst map. I think I would probably completely replace this one.
It's really, I mean, yeah, it's really tough. Like, especially just considering that Genesis can do the extractors, but Nemesis can't do anything once that middle field is gone. It's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, Nemesis.
That's what just stopped me in my tracks early. Is I just couldn't get any more money anywhere.
One of the things I actually want to give Nemesis is the ability to generate their own Vinifera to harvest.
Yeah, that would be really cool if they could plant their own, like, spewing locations or something.
Yeah, exactly that. It would be like an infantry guy that you could put in the back and deploy him, and he would just generate it around him.
Transmit input. Transmit input. Coordinates confirmed.
Alright, now it's a race. Can I get 10 orchids before your missile launches?
I mean, at this base, yeah. You can just throw them at the building as the missile comes down, and everything goes up in a ball of glory.
Ball of glory. I love it.
Team Beth reporting.
That's the unofficial name for this map.
Ball of glory. Now I feel like I should make like a circular map and call it Ball of glory.
With one Vinifera field in the middle, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting. I hate it.
No water.
Just one field.
Target sighted.
Oh yeah, I forgot too. The power's off, so those turrets aren't even messing with you.
Thank God. They're really annoying when they're running.
Maybe watch out for that miner.
Better watch out for me. They sold that.
Wow.
It is done. Oh. Did you launch it right then?
Yeah.
Retreat!
It's a good thing you're moving back.
Oh! I didn't move far back enough. I thought you went for the other building. Well, this has been different.
Yeah, that's definitely one word for it. Gosh, we could save the replay for that one.
I know. I think we've gotten some decent mileage out of like all the different units at this point. Except Nemesis's navy never really made an appearance. It showed up like once.
True though, that first one had them a little bit, but after that.
Okay, that was.
Wow. What
that was
the fuck?
Insane. Well, I look forward to listening to this stream while working later.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for the AR2 stream. So if you guys came by and you participated, thanks. Hope you liked what you see. I'll try and get it out in a week or so. Until next time.